born. He was factory produced with the label "bitch" right across his fucking nose.
Please tell me more.
So this fucking thing is essentially a sand-dwelling Pac-Man that honks at you.
I hate him.
He honks at you when he hits you. So all you hear, like, if you're facing the wrong direction, you get, like, side camera jaws attacked by something that goes, huh?
Also, the bad thing about Nibble Snarf is that bitch hides in the ground. He hides in the sand. He's a sand shark. Well, actually, more of a sand. What's it called? Rockfish? Stonefish? They suck all the same.
Bitch, sand bitch.
Fair enough. The only way you can actually just fuck him up real nice is just with giant bombs, giant bomb barrels.
Really?
While
fishing rod.
While he did it with a fishing rod.
Yeah, if you knock him around hard enough, huh?
You talking about Gobule?
It was with Gobule as well.
Gobule you can fish. But
so
Nibble Snarf.
I
didn't know you could fish Nibble Snarf. Anyways, there's just this one thing you could do with Nibble Snarf that you just have him eat a bomb.
Okay.
Very fun.
Just FYI, we've been live for over 2 minutes now.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. We didn't notice you there.
Of course you don't, because you never watched the stream. Rumble Armor Roll. If you had if you had notifications up, you would know when to shut up.
I'm sorry, bro. I got work to do. I need to sleep.
Yet here you are playing D&D. Let's see how it is.
Okay, look, I don't need to sleep all the fucking time.
Fair.
I can spare 3 to 4 hours. Call me out like that.
Hey. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. So, welcome to session 3. Yeah. Any more things you'd like to discuss or vent? Maybe Monster Hunter related?
Anyways, I just hate that particular monster. No, I'm kidding. I think I'm good.
Well, it seems like I'm going to be eating off the floor because Raffles ain't got no fucking plates.
That's unfortunate.
I think I recall something about a Minotaur person. It seems like that is no longer the case.
Oh no!
Minotaur person's been a long time not coming.
Yeah, it's been over a week since he basically said nah.
Oh, bitch tits.
I mean, if you got one person who's willing to fucking join in this fucking shit show before it takes off, there's one spot on the top right. So yeah.
Can I just make a second character?
No.
I'm not going to say anything.
I can play 2 different characters.
No.
Listen. It would be preferable if we got.
Huh?
Okay. First of all, I'm pretty sure we should at least try and get somebody if we know somebody. But apart from that, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, it's if we know somebody. I have a grand total of like
2 people.
2 people who like me. One of them is my sister. The other one is my fiance.
Oh god, a bit too close and personal.
So, like, one of them's contractually obligated by law to like me.
Oh shit! That's one way of saying it.
Is it by ties of law or ties by blood?
Well, the blood thing actually does. You know what? Let's put that down to 1. I don't think my sister actually likes me. I didn't shoot her in the eye with a Nerf dart.
The plot thickens.
And we're more lost.
Well, I'm very mean to my siblings, but we're mean back to each other. We just have mutual hatred for each other, as all siblings should.
I mean,
Fair enough.
depends on how old you are, because like my youngest is like 11 years younger than me. I wouldn't I wouldn't try to beat him up because he's like
Are
14.
you
So
kidding me? There's like a I think there's like a 8-year gap between me and my younger sister.
There's pretty
I
much a 10-year gap between me and the youngest, and we're dicks to each other.
exactly. You
But
can't
the
you
youngest,
can't beat the
see,
shit out of
one.
them.
I'm the
Listen,
oldest,
listen,
and it's
the-
the middle kid and I that don't get along. But
The
me and my
youngest-
youngest
the
sister,
youngest,
fucking thick as Steve.
The youngest sister actually has the best comeback, so she kind of gets me a couple times.
Oh god. You
I
do
have 4 siblings.
My little
Comebacks? What
brother pulled a loaded gun on me
comebacks?
once.
Yeah, she has
What?
the best comebacks.
That's a pretty good comeback. Holy shit.
wait,
What?
He
wait.
pulled a loaded gun on me, pointed it at me, and then shot it into the driveway.
That's a. I love the fact that the only thing that happened after it was Griselda. That was a really good comeback.
Yeah. What did you say? What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
No, I just kind of looked at him like, "What? This that what?
To be
Seriously,
fair,
you're gonna do
my
that?"
mother did try and chop me and my brother's fingers off, so I can't really say much about that.
Oh my god.
She wasn't like a cannibal or anything. She was just very angry at the time.
Oh
She
my-
wasn't like a cannibal or anything.
You know. That reminds me of the time I was babysat at a certain person's house, and their daughter didn't fucking stop running at me with teeth bared, trying to bite my ass, literally.
Oh my fucking
What?
god.
I swear that little savage is now one of my favorite people I know, because holy shit, her life is a mess, and I really need to protect that little munchkin.
Oh god.
She's a teenager, but she's still a child in my eyes.
Well, technically she still is under the law, but anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to session 3. Oh yeah, I need to change the thing.
Welcome to the session 3. We're gonna call this one Trauma Bomb.
God, where's the Oh boy. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a fucking week. So, I guess just a quick summary. Is everybody ready, I guess? Right?
As ready as we could be, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. So, last week fucking left off, you successfully made your way back to the city after your bounty was gained. We're told by Edna Stonemason to come back tomorrow to receive your payment for the job, or if you're gonna be late, ask Bob for it. And then all of you decide to go shopping again. And or split off ways. So, more purchases were made. Griselda got a nice little shield.
Yeah.
And of course, there was this itch to prove yourself in a fight, either by just combat or also some ways to get prestige, to get better jobs that pay even better. And you all made it to the south western part of the city, the military part of Trumar City, where Free has never been there, and let's just say she doesn't like it there. So you managed to come about the pits, a fighting arena with dozens, about 100 or so pits that people fight from fists to weaponry to something even more absurd and destructive. Griselda had defeated Ted easily enough, and then defeated a halfling that was very tough.
Feisty.
Yeah, very tough, feisty, and covered in blood. And it was a close shape, but you managed anyway.
I'm a wife beater.
God damn.
But yeah. And of course, while you didn't gain any gold, you got quite a crowd of people who enjoyed the spectacle, and you were challenged by
Nora.
yeah.
I
Asking,
love winning against her as well.
saying if you want to have an actual fight, you should try to find her in the fort. So yeah. Of course, Quirk had his own little business behind the scenes to do. Some items, I think final items from Myra were actually identified, which revealed a very fucking neat little sword and a pitchfork that was a joke. Um, so,
Which I now have.
yeah. So, if I remember correctly, with that being said and done, you were basically leaving the pits because Griselda, you are now healed up, but you got better anyway. Um, if I remember, you were deciding where you're gonna go. Because Free, you suggested the sleepover at your place because you have rooms.
Mhm.
So, with that being
I
said,
don't. Who actually said, you know what? Yes. Or
What's
was
the
it
word?
all?
It's 3.
so,
Yeah, I probably said yes.
Well
so,
then.
with that
So
being
yes,
said and
guys.
done, you're exiting out of the pits back to the open air of the city. It's miserable and raining. Not a single ray of sunlight in the sky. Typical weather of this time of year in here. So, what would everybody would like to do?
I'm gonna get ready to teleport us all to my place.
Hmm.
Also, going to tell them that I'm going to be unavailable for the rest of the evening.
Alrighty. So, you're taking everyone, including Rosbor?
Of course, that is if they are willing.
Of course they willing. You did some excellent cooking. So,
uh, well then. Hope you all have your knapsacks because I'm not sure how many rolls I have for the guests. Anyways,
Yeah. Oh,
let's
no
all
worries.
go. I
Yeah,
snap my finger and start doing the magic circle of bullshit.
yeah, roll me a D100, my good sir.
Let's teleport.
I know. It's. Oh yeah. Magic circle. You still have. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, fine. No dark consequences. And so, after a minute, just outside the entrance to the pits, you finish the ritual, and a portal opens up momentarily. As everyone, I assume, goes through it. Nobody has some second
Yeah.
thoughts.
Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't really know where the place was. So I don't really know the directions to get to it. Best place to get to it is here.
Just gonna on my way
Don't like where I
towards
am.
the
I'll just teleport
inside
away.
because I'm actually just gonna take a random rock from the surrounding cave area and just gonna come back in. Well, I'm going to go to my room, the ground floor for you to all sleep in, on the second floor. Oh, welcome there. So, just make yourself at home. I'm going to be not very available for about 8 hours.
Oh boy.
Be right back.
Thank you, 3.
My pleasure. So, just gonna do a little rollsy tollsy.
What are you gonna do?
Well, first, quite honestly just carving that rock real fucking quick because it's a tiny rock. I don't think it's gonna take me up.
No, it's not.
Do I even need to
No,
roll?
no.
Yeah, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. So I do that. I go in my bed and I start awakening with
Okay.
the soul, of course,
Uh-huh.
because fuck that bitch in particular.
Using your own shadowy soul doppelganger, you're gonna infuse a fucking rock with it. Let's go. So, with that being said and done, the entire place is warm. Of course, it's rainy and moist air coming from outside. There's the quartz golem that you all met. Well, Quirk, you actually never seen. There is a large construct of just pure, almost translucent quartz just walking around and tending to like the outside garden as little as it is, and it's just minding its own business. But besides,
Golems, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, those are cute. They definitely can be helpful.
But besides that, yeah. First floor, or the main floor, is the where you've been today, the kitchen and all that. Second floor is how to say this? There's a few beds, about four large, comfy beds, and all of them are really, how to say this? They're not even bound by walls, more like very thin. What's it called? I forgot what's it called, but like those like I forgot what's the fucking actual name of it. But basically, there are barely any rooms, and even like anybody, even Quirk, literally just like if punching hard enough, just break through, because it's a very thin walls. But at least,
Flywall.
eh,
I would.
yeah, kind of like that, but more fancier. Not like the more pretty looking. And on the third floor, that is one floor below Free's room is you could say a workshop, a bunch of like tools and tables, uh, some traces of gem stone dust glittered the area, but no components or anything are visible. So, what would like the rest of you do in this place? Because I know Rosber is raiding the fucking fridge.
I am. You know what? I've had a long day. I want to catch some Z's. We killed, I didn't kill anyone. Did I kill anyone? No, I didn't kill anyone today.
No, you bashed him. You didn't kill him.
Right, I
Has,
forgot.
has Free already
Well,
walked
they
away?
didn't die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, she's already gone then? Let's just,
Well, gone. I'm
Yeah.
obviously. Floor.
Quirk's gonna go find a window.
There are no windows. It's how to say this? It's like a carved in the whole building place where Free resides is like carved inside a mountain, and the only real passage out is through one of
To the
them.
entrance.
Yeah, through the entrance, which is like a half a nice pathway, half a like literally natural
There's.
cave.
I'm pretty sure my room has a balcony, though.
No, your room has a skylight.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, skyline. Right.
Quirk's trying to figure out roughly where he's at and see some sights. So that's why he was going to look
So-
for a window. Since he can't find a window, he's just going to
Oh,
go.
you're gonna find a site, all right.
Okay, this will be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Snaps his finger. A little snake appears on the ground in front of him. Yeah, that's not going to work right now. Hold on a minute. And proceeds to prepare a find familiar to change his snake into something a little bit more mobile.
Uh-huh. So, what are the rest? Okay, so Griselda's gonna go rest. Quirk's gonna go scout around, and Ira, what are you gonna do?
You said this was like a communal area with multiple beds.
Well, let's just say. Oh my God, that's a fucking rat. Okay, so there's how to say this? There's not a communal bed. It's more like well, there's walls, but those walls are very finicky. But yeah, you pretty much kind of.
Then I will probably find a bed, place her bag somewhere comfortable, and sit on the bed and take out the incense burner.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely have many carpets on the floor.
Yeah, plentiful.
Yeah, and she will kind of whisper into the incense burner, telling him about her day, almost like an auditory diary,
Mhm.
as quietly to herself.
Mhm. So, uh, Despite saying what happened today, from the early mornings to now, there's no actual response, but besides an occasional, not burst, but like
Flicker.
a flicker of smoke coming from the instance, and the familiar tune playing within the core of it.
Interesting tune.
Yeah.
Sounds alive.
Huh?
Nothing. It's commenting on the dog sounds.
Yes, sorry about that. Little baby gets a little antsy.
That's no problem. I have a cat in heat walking around here, so I also have animal sounds. Are
So,
you waiting?
huh?
I wondered about the quietness.
No, I asked if you got anything else, cause.
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay.
She will do that for a while and then fall asleep.
All right. So everybody's busy except Quirk. Quirk. Some time passes and your familiar snake changes into. Drumroll.
I just want to ask.
Hmm?
There we go.
What happened?
I just want to ask before I cast it. Technically, I didn't.
Your mic is really terrible now.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Your mic
Your
was
mic
really.
is very hard to hear.
Yeah.
I changed little.
Oh boy. Oh god.
I mean, literally, I don't know what would have changed.
Well, now you sound completely different. Interesting.
I have no idea. I didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
I literally didn't.
You sound like you're whispering almost.
Not.
But it's not the mic. Is it me? Did I turn your volume down?
Well, I can't
Anyways.
exactly yell right now, so you guys are gonna have to deal with it.
Fair.
That's fine.
So, yeah. What was the question?
Do I have, since I didn't do my starting equipment, do I actually have a brass brazier to cast the Find Fucking Familiar spell as a 14th level wizard?
You do. I'm just.
Thank goodness.
I'm just gonna
Because
say.
I had DMs be like, you.
No, you're not that stupid. I know that you came more than prepared.
All right, yeah, he'll dig it out of his secret chest to do the whole casting thing, turn his snake around into a little owl, and
You went outside earlier. Shut
proceed to see if he can go to the front door.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the dog out. So
Yeah. Okay.
you already know. What I'm doing.
Yeah. So, the door is large and heavy, wooden
But is
door.
it locked?
It's not locked. It's easily openable.
He's go open the door and have the owl on his shoulder. He's gonna step outside and just kind of look around for a bit.
So, the first thing you realize when you just walking through the tunnel leading outside, which is like a 40 something feet, you realize that you're just seeing clouds. You don't see anything else. Coming out, you see a small outside garden with a few trees and a lot of hop crops growing. Everything is neatly. And looking just around, you see that you're very fucking high up. Maybe 800, if not more, feet above this like ground level. And looking to your right, as you exit the place, you basically see the whole city of Trugmar. And just by looking and observing this place, you realize that you're in the north side of Trugmar, and kind of just overlooking the places, just the whole city basically can't be seen from this location.
He's just gonna hang out there for like 10 minutes and enjoy the view, and turn to his Al after a little bit, like, I'll give her credit for one thing. This is a hell of a piece of property. Really nice view. Not bad, not bad.
So, 6 minutes into your nice, calm observation, the quartz golem approaches from behind, and he kind of like sits like good 15 feet next to you, and then kind of looks over to the horizon, then looks at you. May I be of some assistance?
He looks at his head, kind of turns kind of funny, and he raises up an eyebrow and goes, oh, a golem with vocal capabilities. Well, that is a neat change of pace. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Quirk, I guess.
Notified.
No, I'm good, man. Just seeing the sights. Any rules I should know about, like trespassing, places I shouldn't go?
I suppose killing anybody here would be forbidden, but we did not specify it, so. And then he kind of like looks at you for a moment and kind of looks away and looks back at the horizon. I guess there's no rules here.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Honestly, a little bit more concerning, but, is what it is. So, freeze Golem Butler, I'm assuming, something along those lines?
In terms, yes. I am free, but I don't know where to go. I'm staying here trying to figure out what's what.
Fair enough. Yeah, and he kind of points down and like gives a gesture to like the city and just the general civilization down there. Yeah, that shit down there can definitely get kind of complicated. At this point, he's like rolling around a gold coin in his hand.
Interesting, the city, so civilized, but it's past laden in blood and warfare.
Civilized, you say? That's what you see when you look at it, huh? Yeah, that's kind of cute.
He kind of looks at you. I'm guessing you're not local. A lot of people are not, but the origins of this. The origins of the city are much more or less civilized than even in your bar of expectations.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying anything particular about that city. Just cities in general. Civilization is not exactly the word that comes to mind to me, but to each their own, I suppose.
Just kind of shrugs and just kind of keeps looking on. If you need any assistance, I was told, or, well, tell myself, to help anybody in need. So please, don't be shy.
Fair enough. You got a name or a designation?
Neither. I was told by Free to choose a name. I haven't figured out a name yet. For names are a permanent thing, and I don't even know what would suit me best.
Alright, so, but like, do you have a preferred thing that I should address you by? Because I'm gonna be honest here, just calling out, hey, you, Crystal Dude, doesn't seem exactly polite.
Roll me perception check. Not perception, persuasion. If you got the modifier.
That's one of the numbers that I do remember.
Oh my god. He kind of looks into the... Oh my fucking god, there's a fucking rat in my fucking PC monitor. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Okay, you just hear like there's quiet, occasional rain, a bit moist, and it just. My God, I just need to take a fucking picture. But he just ponders for a moment and looks at you and says, "Dude."
I'm back.
You can call
Fair
me
enough.
dude.
You know, I like that. So,
Oh my fucking
dude, it is.
Oh my fucking God. Give me a second. Oh my
What?
fucking
What
God.
happened?
Wait. Oh my God. This is not a pet. This is a fucking wild mouse that is doing this at the moment. Look at memes.
Oh boy.
Look at the cup.
What?
Yeah.
A wild mouse just came up to you.
Yes.
Huh.
Wow, that's
She's a
a
Disney
fearless
princess.
mouse.
Oh my fucking God.
You
Yeah.
want to catch it or something?
I mean, my fucking cat is missing. Bastard.
Oh my god, the rat probably ate the cat.
Yeah. God damn it, it's not. I'm trying to shoot away. It's not fucking running. What the fuck?
See if you can pet it.
Oh, no. I'm not petting a fucking wild mouse. Are you fucking insane?
You know, in fairness, if a
Kidding.
mouse is acting that unusual, there's like
Disease. So
I would
yeah.
recommend. I would suggest. Or my first guess would be Toxoplasma gondii.
Just careful. Weird mouses usually have brain parasites, so you should probably want to have something to just get it away.
Also,
not
I
touch
wouldn't
any
let
of your
your cat
stuff.
eat that.
Yeah, no. Unless you want your cat to have a brain parasite that it's gonna poop out.
Ah. God
Because
damn
that
it.
mouse is acting exactly against the way a mouse should be waking. So its brain ain't doing the things correctly.
Yeah.
Its fear response is not functional.
It's an
So
FBI
be
shipped
careful.
mouse.
Fuck. I mean, it's a mice, but still.
Now, if you
just
catch
get.
it and flip it over and you see the letters NSA on the bottom,
Oh my fucking God.
The power cord.
so just heard some gunshots nearby. That's interesting.
Oh God.
We live in wild times.
Oh my God, what do I do with this fucking rat? It's literally on my.
Get a box
Okay, I'll be right there. Give me
and
a second.
then make some get some gloves. You know what? Get some glove. Grab the fucking thing and either yeet it in the toilet or throw it outside, very far away.
God fucking damn it. Oh yeah, this mice is fucking and it's fuck. Yeah, give me a second to figure out what you want to do tomorrow.
Wow, a lot of things happening to Araxis right now.
That is kind of damn crazy.
I know. Hopefully, it's
war.
not a parasite that will kill him. But, anyways,
A war in the god dimension.
you want to know something fun? I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow, but I can pull all nighters with this character without having exhaustion.
Oh.
I have a secret way, but I'm not gonna tell.
I'm so tired. It took me like 4 seconds to figure out if you meant real life or in game.
In game.
Yeah, in game. I got that.
Let's just say some carpets are good, and some are even better.
Yeah.
I just have the best bed. That's it.
Apologies, I had to take care of a thing. I'm back.
Cool.
This session will probably be more chaotic than the first one.
Oh,
Not
I
in-
have the feeling.
Not in character, but out of character.
Yeah. Omnius. Oh right, he's gone. Never mind.
I'm here.
Oh, I was gonna say, what are your predictions for today's session?
Honestly, not a whole heck of a lot.
Fuck, where is this shit?
I'm talking about out character. Out
Oh
of
my
character.
fucking god!
I mean, honestly, still
Wow.
not a whole heck of a lot.
Which one of us will have their
Holy
fire alarm
shit.
go off?
Oh
what?
my god.
More
What?
chaos.
Yeah.
No,
Is
let's
the
see
rat
if it's
attacking
fucking
him?
responsible. What? What the fuck?
Stop panicking. Just get rid of it.
Here's the problem, dude. He fucking is not. Oh. This entire fucking area is fucking contaminated and I fucking know it.
Oh boy, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let
Dude,
us hope it's
The
just an
problem with this fucking
ADHD
mouse is
mouse.
it's literally not fucking. Like I'm touching it with the fucking broom. It's not like even. What the fuck is wrong with this rat?
Yeah, that's.
That mouse hit right in the head.
Get some gloves.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Time to get out a hammer.
Just grab
Wait,
the fucking thing.
Yeah, but put
Fuck.
the glass over it. Then slide the paper under it, like a
The
fly
glass is
or
gonna be.
something.
So what you do is you get a little bit of bleach and a little bit of ammonia and a
God
big glass
fucking
jar.
Damn it!
Grab the fucking thing with gloves. Throw it in the toilet and flush it. It's not alive anymore.
No,
Technically.
it's alive.
No. I'm talking if it has the brain parasite, it's technically already dead.
No, here's the thing, dude. Fuck. I was touching it with the fucking broom. It literally just like acts like it's nothing. Wondering
It knows you're that. It knows that you're afraid of it.
Okay, now it's fucking running away.
My guess was it's either playing dead or it's literally starving to death. So
Also, why didn't you grab it? If you can't eat Stan, your cat's gonna have problems.
Well, here's the thing. This is the first time the rat was so brave. I don't know if it's like the same thing.
Let's just keep playing.
Yeah, give me.
Make sure to disinfect your area.
Well, fuck, it's been all over my fucking area. That's the problem.
You should have grabbed it sooner.
Give me that fucking poor Sam, dude. Give me a second.
I know what I'm making for tomorrow. I'm making breakfast. Time is it even?
10:16.
Do bards get their things on a short rest? I don't think so, right? Like their
the inspiration.
spells. I know inspiration. They get on short rest, but
Not spells. Spells are
Okay.
full rest.
all right.
Yeah, all Quirk's really gonna do is just look around for a bit. He's figured out roughly where he's at. That's what he was concerned about. Chatted with your crystal golem for a little bit, and probably turn in for the night.
Damn it.
But you know, when Quirk turns in for the night, he just there's a kind of a floating, shimmering doorway, and he goes and relaxes in his own house. His extra-dimensional house.
Ooh, fancy pansy! You have a magic house. Where's my... Ah, there it is.
Fucking damn it.
As chaotic as it's gonna get, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be real fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's just fucking great. I'll need to check with the fucking vet because I have a personal vet. See what's good. Cause fuck, dude. Now this whole thing put me in a very fucking bad mood. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
A DM in a bad mood is never a good sign.
Oh, shut up. Oh god. Yeah. So, with that being said and done, work after just chilling, observing the view of the city. Anything else you like to do?
Ritual cast Magnificent Mansion and retire to my domicile for the evening.
Typical.
Oh, it's not a ritual. Never mind, just burn a 7th level spell and cast it.
You're gonna get it back anyways.
I mean, exactly. And I need my 100 servants to, take care of all of my needs for the evening.
Not a fucking paranoia kicks in like fuck. Okay, anyway. Hi. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, everybody goes take a nice little rest to figure out their shit. And you do. As you rest without any bad things happening, with nothing at all happening to you. Exactly. As everything should be. So, all of you take a good morning, not good long rest. And all of you wake up early in the morning, except for you three, because you were, you're
Yep.
casting Awakening, so you're not exactly doing too well. You didn't.
But at least I was on my very special bed.
Yes, you didn't. You didn't cause an exhaustion, but you don't regain spell points either. So spell slots. So
That's unfortunate. Today's supposed to be a relaxed day anyway.
oh god.
Hopefully.
So
Supposed to be.
so
You can only hope.
before anybody wakes up, and before you finish your cast, you start to hear footsteps early in the morning, maybe 6-ish. It's still dark outside.
Outside?
You hear the doors open, and you start to
I
hear.
am definitely gonna go check it out. Cast. Oh wait, can I even cast it? No, I can't. Can't cast that. Never mind. So I'm just gonna go see.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I do have a 4th level spell slot. Greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So. Uh. You go to the first floor. There's nothing on the second floor. You see just from an angle. You see, Ira sleeping by herself. Griselda sleeping, and Roswell sleeping. And Roswell has a lot of stuff on him. Let's just say, crumb, like basically all the food that you had in the fridge is now in some shape or form has been devoured, and you see bits and pieces of everything you had on the bed.
How the fuck?
Also, you see a hooded creature just overlooking all of them. But you see the familiar horns.
Mary?
She looks back at you and she.
I'm invisible.
Oh.
I just get it off.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, don't worry. Just a couple of adventurers. They'll just be staying over for the night.
I can see what kind of adventuring this one has been doing as she kind of points at Rosbor.
Just figured out that he raided the pantry. Also, the Harpy problem is done, and I'm happy to say that I now have a little rock that is going to be regretting its existence. Well, ready to hit the hay?
Of course. And then she just kind of goes up. So
Actually, I'm gonna start sleeping
yeah.
a bit.
Yeah. So not too long after Griselda, you wake up to a horrible fucking stench. Kind of dazed. You look around where the fuck the sudden fucking like very nasty odor is coming from, and you look at fucking Rosvor. As he's like,
I better hope he didn't fucking take a shit on my floor. I swear to God.
I wasn't going for that, but
If he does that, I'm gonna kick him off the mountainside.
oh my god.
I'll wake up to Roswell, yeah?
Uh-huh. He said you're gonna go up to Roswell?
I wake up to Roswell smelling. Is that right?
Huh? You're cutting out, my dude. What was it?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
So
Oh, come
Roswell currently stinks, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to take my bit of carpet and I'm going to move away from him. I'll lay the carpet back down and then I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
I wake up, I smell, and I'm like, Roswell, did you shit yourself? Oh, I'm moving. And I do exactly that.
Hmm. So. Oh. Oh boy. So yeah, but I mean, you're not very tired because you kind of had a long rest. That's why you woke up. That's the first thing you woke up. Eventually, Ira's also waking up, and she also fucking smells something horrible.
Yeah. Ira gets up from the bed. Spends some time smoothing out the sheets. And then a bit tired, she will go over and see who else are awake right now.
Well, Griselda literally just fucking moved away from fucking Boswell. Because he fucking smell. But, yeah.
Yeah. Then she will probably leave the second floor and go to the kitchen. See if Free's there.
No, no one's there. It's still kind of dark. You see, whatever you assume is like where the food came out is wide open and empty. Um, so
Hmm. She will politely close the cupboards and the cooling box and different kitchen furnitures.
mhm.
And
Not gonna Dragonborn eat so much for fuck's sake.
yeah, she's just gonna wander about, really. Not really sure what to do. Explore the house a bit.
So walking outside. Yeah. I mean, walking outside, you do see a magical, like a door that you didn't see before, just there, and you see Quirk, and he's just chilling, minding his own business. Um,
Just hanging out outside the door, just sort of leaning up on the side of the mountain or Freeze building, whichever is easier. Just kind of hanging there.
Good morning.
Yeah, yeah. How you doing? What you need?
I was wondering if
No, sorry, I'm busy right now. Proceeds to clean under his fingernails a little bit. Oh yeah, the real Quirk is in there. I'm just an illusion. Points at the door.
oh,
I will give a nod and then take care. And then
About 5 minutes go by, and the illusion starts the same thing on repeat.
she will move on. Uh,
Fucking genius.
I don't think she really saw the door outside last time, so she will try to find a door that leaves the house.
Oh, in order to see Quirk's door, you would have had to have walked out the front door, because his door is just like a few feet outside the front door of Freeze Place.
Oh, the front door. Okay.
Did you ever show them the map? I think you did,
Nope.
right? Or
I
access?
haven't seen no map.
I don't think so.
no.
I think I know where to find it.
Oh, okay. I'll be right
There we
back. I'll be right back. Give me a
Uh,
few minutes.
I'm gonna put in
Yeah,
campaign
take
stuff
time.
reference.
You're all slowly waking up, except for Free, because Free, you just finished your spell. I'll be right
Upwards.
back.
That's basically the first thing that he made for the house thing. Never wanted to do something else since. Of course, it got upgraded from then.
Okay. So there is a path that you can leave. It's not doesn't leave to empty air.
Technically, it looks like a tower, but inside the stone. It's basically a tower, and the only path is through a crevice, and that crevice is the entryway and exit.
Okay. I was wondering last time if you said that the entrance was on a cliff face that you had to fly in.
Yeah, mostly it's a bitch to get up here from just the mountain alone. So, hey, at least it's secure. I think there would have been a path at some point, but I don't think I made it yet. Anyway, it's still a very safe and beautiful location because you can see all of the city with this location.
Um, hmm.
Do
Well,
you know Rook? Do you know Rook Zero Art, the
uh,
YouTuber that does art and D&D stuff?
I don't think so. No.
Well, if you request from him, and during one of his stream, he, he drew some references of the Harpy, which I find very flattering. I mean, I drew the finalized one myself, but
Yeah.
I
What
find
what name did you say?
Hmm?
What was the name of the artist?
it is Rook Zero Art.
Root.
It's Rook Zer.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna just
Yeah, I think.
I'm just gonna put the name right next to the thing. There you go.
Okay.
The couple of renditions were pretty nice.
Yeah, I really like that.
I was very flattered by it. Although he gave him he gave her some really thick thighs. Hey, look at those drumsticks.
Well, the birds do have thighs.
Yes. But I'm
Is there
more
access
accurate.
allowed, or what's going on?
Oh yeah, he is.
He's missing in action.
Fair.
Yeah. So we're just left to figure out our own devices for now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I think there's going to be a lot of that today.
A bit more casual maybe, but I think that's
I'm
nice as well.
sure. Oh, see, I just want to see how much I can sleep to see if I can at least recover something. Don't think I can, but I'll try.
I think a short rest is canonically 2 hours.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
think it's only one.
I
one.
mean,
1 hour
it's
short rest and
early
8
morning,
hours.
so it might be like 1, 2 in the morning. So if I want a long rest, I should probably
No, okay.
sleep till 10 in the morning. It's just still decent, you know.
Yeah.
Most things and actions are required for later in the day, but I don't mind waking up to get you down. Is what I'm saying. Dang it. I can still enlarge myself and just fly you all down in a basket or something.
Harpy balloon.
Yeah, that or Quirk can all teleport you over there. I'm pretty sure he has a teleportation spell, don't you, buddy?
Yeah, but mine can be a little bit more. See, it was actually that particular spell that ended up with me ending up meeting all of you. It didn't exactly go right.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
He says while he's hanging out in his mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I figured, fuck it, I'll burn a programmed illusion too, and I'll just put an illusion outside the door of my mansion to troll people. Like you have those voicemails that like try to make people think that you're there.
That's just that's just shitty but funny.
Just spend a few thousand gold, just place 30 magic mouse. Just speaking
30 magic mouth.
simultaneously.
You know, I actually thought of awakening just a mouth in the wall. You know, just carved out a mouth, and it's just the alarm every time somebody goes in. Go like, ah!
Yep. We have 4 viewers on the stream.
Ooh, hello, everyone.
One of them is me. So.
And
But,
another one is gonna be me because I'm turning on the stream now.
I hope that the ones who are watching are enjoying the mouse mystery.
Yes, yes, do enjoy.
The miniature mouse is up to mischief.
Ah.
So, did that rat come back?
Huh?
Did the rat come back?
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ira, did you happen to bother going into the door of the Magnificent Mansion, or did you just acknowledge the illusion and then go back inside the house?
Yeah, she went back inside the house.
Fair enough.
Uh, yes, she will probably walk back. She did see that Griselda was awake, so she will walk back to the second floor and go to Griselda. Yes, tap on her a bit. Tap, 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 tap.
I think the player might be AFK.
I'd be so.
See, Gracie, you're there.
She's asleep.
Oh my god, it
Oh,
fucking
well.
is back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's running towards me. I fuck.
Kick it.
I don't want to kick it in case of it biting me. I'm gonna crush it with a fucking.
Then you're
boot.
gonna have to clean the floor. Just
Roger,
fucking kick it.
drop on the hammer.
A mouse can't fucking kill you unless you're not wearing shoes.
Dude, I'm in the home. Why am I fucking wearing shoes?
It's cold.
I
Your
still
choice.
say get out of hammer.
You're not
Go
just gonna
Super
have to
Smash on that
clean
thing.
up the bones. You have to clean
Oh
up a
no,
whole
if
room.
you don't have to hit a mouse that hard to knock it, to stun it. Like,
Yeah.
there might be a little
Fucking
bit
bash it with a
of
broomstick.
blood, but you're not like taking a
Yeah.
sledgehammer to the damn thing.
Broomstick is probably the best, or a
A
shovel.
boomstick? I'm sorry, a boomstick? You want to blow a hole in that floor?
Broomstick, yeah. Hit
Yeah,
it with a
I have a
broomstick.
fucking
Who uses-
broomstick, but
Who uses a gun against a mouse? Really?
Bazooka is the way.
You clearly don't know enough Americans.
Oh boy.
so yeah. God damn it.
Just the self-defense shotgun.
with a fucking slug. But yeah, I have a long enough headphones that the mic picks up everything perfectly. So continue on, because if you just hear me just fucking wildly swinging at the mouse, so yeah, let's go.
I believe in you.
I believe in myself as well. So, if got this correctly, Ira, you want to get Griselda's attention, right?
Yeah. My plan to cook breakfast is a bit difficult. It's a challenge when there is no food.
I wonder if there's still mountain goats.
Yeah, but climbing outside is the difficult part. Climbing back in.
You can always wake up the house owner.
Yeah, that's the last resort.
Oh, she's a good house guest.
Oh, Iraq left again.
Well, anybody else want to do something?
Yeah.
Because I sure as hell ain't waking up on my own.
I wanted to talk to Rossbar, but that's also difficult when
Yeah, I mean,
you have no DM.
Smacks him.
Yeah, how you wanna wake him up?
Firstly, I want to see if there is any food still uneaten around him.
Roll an investigation check. Oh my fucking god, he's on the fucking sofa. I don't wanna swing at it. Fuck off,
Stop being a pussy!
dude. I don't want to push it into a fucking sofa. Do you know?
Do you not have gloves,
okay.
winter gloves, gardening gloves?
You're actually gonna have to give a little force to squish it. So just get some gloves. Don't you have some work gloves?
What? Do you want me to punch it?
No,
No,
grab it.
grab it.
Grab it. Move away. It's not gonna bite through a fucking glove.
Yeah,
Aren't you a 6-foot man?
dude.
Act like it.
Dude,
Grab the fucking house.
okay, I'll be.
Wasn't a giant rat.
I'm sorry, Arax, but geez, just grab the fucking thing. Grab it by the tail if you're that afraid.
Oof, that's that's even worse.
If you
Okay,
grab it by the tail, you can actually just keep swinging it, and it can't get back up.
I mean, I sealed it, so that's fine.
Whatever. Fair enough.
So, what's the investigation check? What did you get?
13.
You look around in the surrounding area, and you realize most of it's fucking, like, the fucking noxious odor is coming from his fucking mouth. He definitely didn't shit himself. But yeah, you basically see all kinds of shit in like the vicinity, from like vegetables, fruit, to raw meat, to just spices that he ate.
He ate the spices?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this fucker out. You don't fucking touch my spices with... That's...
Well, I will probably go to the kitchen and grab some bowls or something and try to pick up things that are edible, or at least can be made edible. And then she will cook some simple breakfast with that.
Okay. You want to
If I
roll?
remember,
Huh?
if I remember correctly, we have a water thing, right? I have a spout,
Yeah, you do.
a sink.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Aya does not know how that works, so she will not use that.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Peasant,
Goddamn medievals.
porn.
Hanging out in a magnificent mansion with all the magical food that you could ever possibly want to eat.
Nah. Make your own.
I always wondered about magical food. Does it stay in your belly?
Yes.
Or does it...
Performance check though for the what's it called?
Performance. Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
1d4, adding 1, and then
Come on, you can do it.
1d4.
You can do it.
Let me just see if I...
Okay.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
19.
You make pretty decent breakfast. Also, good news, everybody. The mice is not affected. Cause apparently because I do tend, because I don't have any like kitchen or any place where I eat food besides this place. Apparently mice do, like, when they're extremely starving, they basically go on like a literal scavenging hunt, and they just for like, if like what you said, Omnis, whatever the fucking thing is, tomoplasmosis, they will literally like walk up to you and literally just let you pet them and all that. It's not that stupid, but it's, yeah. Anyway.
It's starving.
I guessed that was the case.
Yeah, cause okay, crisis averted. Okay.
Crisis
Finally, we can get to
averted.
the fucking
Our
game.
collective asses are saved.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna kill it and fucking get to the vet tomorrow. See what's good. So, because apparently that disease can lead to schizophrenia. Oh boy. So speaking of which, speaking of schizophrenia,
I was wondering, like, who's schizophrenic? Rosberg?
uh, so uh,
Might as well be.
So yeah, yeah, you collect bits and pieces that look like edible, like if you get like a half a whole cucumber eaten, the rest is still good. It's heaven's foil. You just start just harvesting raw
Yeah,
surroundings.
I was not picky with her ingredients as long as they are not rotten or destroyed.
Well, I mean, the problem was not because of like rotten or anything. It's because of like how much he actually
Fucking pig.
consumed and destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, fucking pig.
What did you expect?
Yeah. I should have said you stay away from the kitchen, but I didn't.
Hey,
Forgot.
actually, it's some consequences, my friend. Anyway,
A bit of gold.
yeah, you make yourself a quite nice breakfast via some meat that was not consumed as much, and some salad from the vegetables that were half eaten by Rosberg.
Is it enough food left to have a breakfast for everyone? Or only?
Yes, yes.
Great. She will cook and
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure even Rosberg couldn't eat the whole food store. I literally spent a few golds on that.
she will cook enough food for everyone.
Yeah.
Probably with an exception of Ross.
I was actually thinking that first thing, like, everyone eats except Rosberg. He ate enough.
Wow. You let him
Hey,
starve? Wow.
I have standards.
Uh-huh, sure. Um, so, yeah. So a few minutes pass, and Griselda, you're fully rested. Kirk, you're also fully rested, and of course, Free, you're just sleeping.
Wasted.
So, Griselda, you wake up again because you start to smell fucking Rosberg again, but also you start to smell something nice in change as well. Um,
Muted?
no, Griselda's here, as far as I know. And of course, Quirk, you also are awoken back in your mansion.
You know what? Raspberry is a ruder version of Danny. Just as a gluttonous, but just worse.
I mean, you saw his damage, you know it's not worse.
Yeah, damage-wise, he's not bad, but you're just eating everything. Then again, the other one's a rogue. Moving on.
Yeah. So, Quirk, Griselda?
You hear me?
Yeah.
We can now.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
So, yeah. You're woken up again by the smell of Rosberg again, but also breakfast from Ira.
Oh, breakfast? Oh, fuck. Rosberg, what are you doing?
No, Rosberg's still like sleeping in the bed with a bunch of food, but he also smells something cooking downstairs.
Okay.
Also hears something.
No, that'd be mean. I wouldn't do that to Rosberg.
Slap him.
I'm tempted. Just punch him in the face while he sleeps.
Motherfucker ate all the food.
Well, I'll leave it. If I find out like he's absolutely like prevented the food from being food, I'm coming back up here. But yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm going to go downstairs and see what's going on for the menu for today.
Yeah. Ira did what she could and presented on the dinner table is a mix of things. It's a large salad, some pieces of bread, and a few steaks that had been cut into small dice and cooked. There's no soup or no water-based food because you didn't know where to find water, so it's mostly dry food. Some are hot and some are cold, so it's a variety.
Nice.
I go downstairs and, after sniffing for a bit, I'm slightly surprised at who is like cooking. Like, you allowed to do that?
Uh, I believe after what Ross took that we will probably not mind.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna have his ancestors roast him.
Oh my. Oh, poor bastard. Poor Ross.
I hope lizard tastes good.
Oh, wait. Do dragonborns have tails? I forgot.
No, they don't.
Mm.
This one doesn't.
Ah, dang it.
Now, would it technically be considered cannibalism if
I'll make him eat his own tail.
Oh my fucking
Mm,
god.
If
For
he
the-
had one.
at what level does
For the heart.
cannibalism between D&D humanoid races really play in? Because, like, if an orc was to eat a human, is that cannibalism? If a tabaxi was
well,
to eat
here's
a
the thing.
dragonborn, is
He-
that cannibalism?
Yes, because instead of humans eating humans, cannibalism is basically eating a conscious living being of higher intelligence. So yeah,
So dragons are
Okay, so
cannibals.
Illithid is off the menu then.
dragon is a cannibal. Yeah,
Well,
the more you know.
I'll chop off his dick while he sleeps.
Oh.
Regenerate it while he sleeps.
Wow.
And once he's away, I'll cook it and flay. And I'll serve it to him on his dinner plate.
Okay, calm down there. Calm down there, buddy.
Simmer down there, Squirrely Dan.
Yeah. So, Quirk, what are you gonna do? You had your long rest.
Who, me?
Yeah, you had your long rest.
Oh, I'm hanging out in I have no reason to leave my mansion until somebody comes and gets me. I'm hanging out in a Roman-style bath right now, just loving life.
Oh no, it's that scene again.
Oh my god.
If you could
Seriously,
pop out
like-
a mansion, why the fuck did you get yourself in
One more time?
if you could pop out a mansion at any time, why the fuck did you get yourself an inn on the first thing?
Well, because one, I had burnt both of my 7th level spells and what I was in the process of going through doing, and two,
Fair
I
enough.
just bounced my head off of a bar and was kind of confused.
Fair enough.
The second excuse is
There was a little bit of time travel involved in there, too, so we're still not really sure what's going on.
So, yeah. So Griselda, is the breakfast sufficient for you?
What?
Because you said if there isn't sufficient breakfast downstairs, he's gonna fucking come up and eat the Ross more. So I'm curious, Griselda, by the display of Myra's cooking, is there enough? Is it sufficient?
Ayla!
one.
Griselda!
Ira cooked enough for let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 humanoids. So the question is how much Griselda eats.
Where is Griselda? Grizzy!
Oh, Grizzy! Glizzy's Grizzy! Where are you?
Are you having microphone troubles?
Because if you're talking, we can't hear you. Well, that's unfortunate.
Then for expedience sake,
Let's
I-
assume they
I have
eat.
probably cooked enough.
That would make sense.
Yes.
He did say that you had enough for everybody, so
And it's
even after what you
decent.
picked off of
It's
Rosberg.
actually quite good. Good.
Not as best as free, but still good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. No worry.
Yep.
Not
A bit-
fucking godly.
Bit dry, maybe.
Bit dry.
Era pats. No. Free pats era on the head. Good job. No, I'm still asleep. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's long arms that are just stretching out from the bed down
Oh
the stairs.
god. Could you imagine just having talons stretched towards you from God knows where?
Oh my god. So, question.
Answers.
Yes. Ira and Griselda, you're just having alone a breakfast meant for 4. Oh wait, Griselda's not even here. Fuck. God damn
You
it.
could pretend.
I mean, there's not much pretend besides, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I will probably eat in silence. A bit concerned as for why Griselda is so silent today. But everyone has quiet moments, so there's not much you can do about that. I think somewhere in the middle of the meal, Ira will go up and ask the others. So she will probably go to Quirk's door first and knock.
I mean, I would yell, "Come in," but I'm not sure if that's going to travel between dimensions.
No, it can't.
You probably just have to come in.
That's yeah. That will not happen.
That will not happen.
That will not happen.
Fair
She
enough.
can't just walk in if uninvited. What rudeness is that?
Well, I mean, the illusion
so
outside says at the
Era's a
very end.
vampire.
The illusion says,
Omnius, you're cutting up.
What did it say?
He said that I think the illusions told you that you could come in, that he's inside.
it does.
Okay, then she will walk in. And how does it look inside the
Yeah.
mystery mansion?
Describe, my good sir, describe.
So I've posted an image in campaign stuff references of what you're going to basically be walking into. His
Oh, boy.
entire mansion is built around a giant bath in the center, and then the surrounding areas, like the landings around the bath, are the various rooms and compartments for people to like relax and stay in. And you see this little 2'9" halfling on the far side of the bath, hanging out, arms outstretched by the like up on the edges out of the water, while these translucent like flowing. So they're not exactly like humanoids; they're more just like translucent, like humanoid-esque shapes that are his servants. Because I'm not trying to make them like men and women and all that. They're shapeless, featureless shapes.
I mean, you can paint the gender on it.
I
Yeah.
but
I
I'm
like
intentionally choosing not to.
I like the 100 times 50 pixel quality image.
That's exactly it. Like a pixelated humanoid sitting there feeding him grapes, and he looks up when he sees you come in and goes, "Oh, hey, Ira, is it? Yeah, okay. Make yourself comfortable, I guess. How's everybody doing?"
I will respond with Quirk. I have prepared breakfast. If you want.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's nice. That's what's up. So,
We are
yeah,
waiting in the kitchen. You can join us if you want to.
fair enough. Give me just a minute here. He snaps his fingers, and a couple of the shapeless void or humanoids come over with a big tapestry held between them, and hold that between you and him as he gets himself out of the bath.
Loyalty.
walks back into one of the chambers. As he's walking away, he goes, "All right, cool. So, I'll be there in like 5. Thanks for letting me know."
Take your time, and she will walk back. Let's see.
About 5 minutes later, Quirk comes into a freeze wearing his mint white suit, top, bottom, black bow tie. His hair is nice and slicked back. It might look a little darker than it normally does, even. Like, compared to what it did the last couple of days, it might look just a little darker.
Hmm.
Instant sunbathing mansion.
One more time.
Sunbathing mansion.
Exactly. He leaves the mansion up. He leaves the illusion up for now, and he just comes in and goes to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Or the dining room, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there is food prepared on a few different plates there.
He goes over to one of the ones that he's going to assume is his, and starts eating a couple of bites. Realizes that it's been there a few minutes and it's gotten a little cold. Prestidigitations it back to warm.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will probably go to and see if Free is awake and where she is really.
Are you gonna go to freeze?
Yes, look to see if she is awake.
Uh
Mind if I just
Are you gonna do it stealthily?
No.
Okay.
If there's a door, she will knock.
There is no door, but let's just say there's
only stairs.
yeah, only stairs, but let's just say there's like it's a circular stair pattern in the middle of this as you traverse rooms after room. And on Free's room everything is kind of like how to say this? There's like what's it called? Fuck. Not I guess you could say carpets, but like something
Materials. Basically, you
so-
know those Indian Hindu countries where they have tapestries everywhere.
Yeah.
Basically, that tapestries and cloaks and stuff, like hanging here and there. It's very luxurious.
Nice.
So
Uh,
the first thing you basically see as you look up to see where it is, you find the harpy sleeping, but also next to her someone else cuddled up to her, and she looks at her and there's a red eyes glaring at you. What would you like to do?
Ira will probably give like a polite courtesy or bow. Uh, some kind of polite gesture, and then say quietly, there is food downstairs, and then Just give a quick nod and walk away, walk down again.
There's no response. But the eyes still like glare until you walk away.
Awkward.
Boy.
Yeah, and then she will walk back to the table and continue eating the food. She was not really done before she left.
So Grizzy, where the fuck you at?
You don't hear me.
Oh,
We haven't been able to hear you. Like, you asked one time if we could hear you. We said yes, and then you never said anything else.
I did not hear you back.
oh my
That's
god.
unfortunate.
I was wondering that. I did write a message to you. I sent it during memes chat.
I'm not on the. Hold on. Why did you send in memes?
The talk chats, it's the meme talks.
Oh, okay.
But it's great that you're back and you can hear us.
Sorry, I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's no worries.
So yeah. So here's the thing. Yeah. So I had a question. Do you think, because Ira did make food for 4 people, and it's nice enough. Is it sufficient enough for you not to go upstairs and try to beat Ross for half to death?
It depends. I'm gonna ask. What's left in the fridge? Not fridge. What the fuck was I saying? What's left in the pantry?
From what I saw, nothing.
I'm going to take my plate with me upstairs.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to sit down cross-legged across the room from him, and I'm going to finish my food. And
Wait
when
for him
I'm
to wake
done,
up.
I'm not gonna wait for him to wake up. I'm just gonna eat my food next to him. And then when I'm done, I'm going to take the plate. I'm going to smash it over his head.
Damn it, I paid like 2 silver for that plate.
Okay, so you finish, it's pretty nice, and then just Ira, and at this point Quirk, you just hear ding, as a bunch of as a plate just breaks and shatters on the. Yeah, Roswell is still on the response of sleeping.
He's unresponsive.
He's still sleeping.
He's in a food coma. Literal food coma.
I get my shield.
Oh god.
I adjust it so it's comfortable. And I shield bash his face.
Now he's gonna look like a pug dragon.
Yes.
Oh my god! Yeah, you fucking
This poor
just fucking
I just-
side with your shield.
I just want to add, I'm sitting there eating my food. We hear the shattering sound in the background, and he just he's like, fork down into a piece of meat, stops dead, looks up at Ira,
Yeah.
and then just looks back at his plate, shakes his head. Nope.
Ira will.
You just hear a thunderous thunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ira stands up and walks upstairs.
I mean, the Dragon Lord is still not responsive. Anything else?
No. Omnius, I have to tell you this.
I think I'm thinking.
I summon Blind Fury.
What are you gonna do?
I forgot the name of my blade.
Oh, you're just gonna kill someone over the eating the food.
No. I summon Blind Fury. I'm still cross-legged, like pretty much over him. I turn it to the flat of the blade. I just like smack him across the face with it.
Just roll me a d100.
No. It's that moment all over again.
Exactly. That feeling when you know what's about to happen and you're just like.
Got it, boss.
I just imagine that squirrel basically looking at this.
Araxis, I think you know what me and Omnius are referencing, right?
Kinda. So basically, as soon as you just hear, you all hear that fucking metal clashing and just like against the dragonborn. There's this immediate funk, and then all of a sudden you hear
A what?
let's just say, the cloak that Rosbor is wearing has a bit of wind to it from behind.
I swear to fuck, if he's not awake anymore. If he's not awake,
I'm pretty sure he's never gonna wake up after that one.
No, there's literally like a fart, just like a fart. He just fucking farted.
He just pressed the fart button.
Yeah, you bonked it with the fucking sword and immediately fucking fart.
is he still not awake?
I almost want to go at him.
Still not.
Okay. He's asleep currently, correct?
Yes.
Oh no.
So he's under the sleeping condition.
Yes.
Cool.
When does Ira come into the scene?
And
Don't.
basically you get up and you just see him just fucking whack with a blunt end, and then a fucking Rasper just fucking farting as a to the response.
Yeah, Gisela, go ahead. You're first. Turn order. Please.
Sorry, say that again? I didn't hear you.
You can go first.
Yeah, go for
Oh,
it.
okay. Cool. I am going to strike him. I'm gonna get up and position his head in the sense of you know when you're doing like a golf swing.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to slap him across the face with the side of my blade as hard as I physically can.
God.
What I'm looking down. I'm looking down, and I'm imagining.
Are you trying to make Rothbor a permanent resident?
I look down. I close my eyes, and I'm visualizing. I'm visualizing my adoptive father.
Please don't make him shit on the bed.
Roll me a D100.
I swear. If I have to clean that.
You should hope Ross doesn't dish from this. Oh no!
Oh, please don't mention that. Yuck.
Oh, oh my.
88.
98. And if that's not waking him up, he's going to observe the crit
No,
rules of falling
no.
asleep.
No, no, no. What happens is like as soon as you like prepare and you stand like I guess standing above him, right?
Hmm.
And you take a swing and prepare to swing. Uh, you swing at full force, and it missed because before you like got the blade swinging, Rosmer immediately gets on his fucking like he sits up. And they just fucking vomits.
He sits up and he feels the biggest backdraft of his life as a
Oh, he
wind.
didn't shit, but he vomited. Great. Great.
No, he
I
died.
think now I'm even angrier because now he vomited the food. I'm there, like, you know, midway through a perfect swing.
He dodges a swing.
Raspberry, penny for your thoughts.
Ah.
What? Why
He-
is the pantry empty?
He like looks like he's in genuine pain and like continues to vomit out stuff.
Actions have consequences, bitch.
Ah.
Oh, let me help you up 1 second, Rosper. I'm gonna get him up to his feet. How's your stomach feeling, Rosper?
What happened to me?
You feel pretty shitty?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch him in the stomach.
Oh my! You punch him in the stomach. There's no defense from him. He just kind of collapses and proceeds to vomit even more.
Now
my God,
imagine
you killed
my
him.
surprise, Rosper, when I went downstairs and found the pantry completely empty. Imagine my surprise.
What?
What have you been doing all night, Rosper?
Sleeping?
You sure? You seem pretty sick for someone that's just been sleeping.
What happened to me?
Oh my God, he's dying. I swear I'm gonna get his grandparents to scold him.
Rosper, where's the food?
What
I
food?
point at the sick on the floor. Is that the food?
Ah! he you see him like how do I say this? He is not looking too good, and after like sentences, he just vomits out more and more stuff. Griselda, you start to see that he's
You know,
vomiting.
it would make
Wait,
sense
wait, wait.
if he.
You start to see that he's vomiting more than food. He's vomiting things, items, and he's vomiting blood as well.
Like, I go from rage to confusion. Wait, what kind of items is he vomiting out? Like candelabras and shit?
Candles, wooden bark, sticks, stones, pieces of jewelry, silverware.
Rosper,
Needles.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
He at this point doesn't even like make any coherent sounds. He just fucking collapses face first on his own vomit.
Ugh, I feel sorry for him.
Is this a good
Okay.
point for Ira to enter the room?
Yeah, you basically.
Yeah.
Ross was like covered in vomit and blood, and face down on the floor, and I'm standing over him with my blade out.
Yeah.
What a sight!
Yeah, Ira will run up to Ross, carry his body lite grann, and try to check up on him.
I mean, he's
No,
breathing.
let him lie there for a minute. He deserves this.
There's like a very noxious odor coming from like the mouth of this. Smells like oil.
Oof.
Oh. No.
Okay.
I think this idiot slept walk and ate pretty much everything in the fucking house.
Yeah, Ira will turn her face to Griselda and with a sharp voice say, "Can you get us some water?"
She squints, goes, "It's my fault. He's the one that ate everything. Fucking puping out candles and fucking wood and shit." So
Please
it
be
like
quick
stomps
about
out of the room. Huh?
And please be quick.
Yeah, I'm getting you water.
And then Ira will use her medical knowledge to and maybe very slight healing magic, first level healing word, and try to
Very least, keep him alive.
yeah, keep him alive.
Yeah.
Learn about the problem.
Roll me a medical check. Let's see.
Let's see. And I think this might be a bit too complex to make it guidance. Give myself guidance on.
Sure. Oh boy. Quirk, any comment?
This food is delicious. Honestly, you did a really good job here.
Wait, are
Yeah,
you
I'm not getting
upstairs
involved
or are
with
you
what's going on
still?
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hear this angry stomping as I come down,
Oh my
like-
fucking god.
like shield out, blade out, just mumbling as I go towards the pantry.
Quirk, like, he doesn't even take his eyes off of his plate of food. He's just sitting there, like, calm as a cucumber, eating his food. No concerns at all about what's going on up
Want
there.
your fucking water? You get your fucking water. You get your just fucking water.
So you realize that he's suffering severe cases of food poisoning. And seeing that he has eaten besides something like food and even more strange stuff, which makes even more weird, because like, why would you eat that even in sleepwalking? Like, if you ate something sharp, you immediately wake up and try to cough it up. But with your higher perception, you hear some sort of noise coming within the maw of the dragon boar.
I thought this was medicine and not perception.
No.
Please,
With
tell me it's not a bomb.
No. It's a high enough medicine. Don't worry. But like,
Yeah.
You let's just say, that like there's just all sorts of wild fucking stuff in his fucking stomach, and you looked around like there's no candles in this place. Where did you get candles? Sticks? Nails? It's like doesn't really make sense. Food made sense. Spices not much. Like, this is just weird. And you start to hear something coming from the maw. And there's like a sudden wind noise, like a sudden burst of wind somewhere within his mouth, and there's some tiny bits of light illuminating for a moment in his maw, looking like,
Oh shit! He ate an orb of annihilation.
And then you see him just
Like
gag,
a portal.
and then he gag reflex, and more stuff comes out. You came to the conclusion that something is getting stuff into his stomach for some reason. By means of teleportation.
Oh my god, it's the create water spell bullshit.
I would like to create water inside his lungs.
Yeah, that's basically the bullshit that's happening right now. But with Portal, did he eat? Oh god, I hope he didn't eat the bag of holding. That would be horrible.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
break. Eating bag of holding and then it break in the stomach.
Oh god.
Oh.
Honestly,
Uh,
I think a bag of holding in the stomach would be really deadly.
Oh yes, it would be.
yeah.
It's okay, guys. He has defeat Iron Gut.
Is this an operation kind of situation, or?
Well, you don't really know, because every once in a while you just start hearing something like you see something happening somewhere in his stomach that with a sudden flash of light that even like through the throat you see like a sudden like change of coloration, and of course the sound of something manifesting within his stomach.
I knew he was a garbage can, but I didn't think everyone else realized it as well.
Yeah, I will continue to use like small healing spells.
For some reason, I feel like this is either a joke from Zircon or some god that just like, you wanted to take this and rid me of food? Fuck you.
I think it's a god that punish him for eating the god's food.
Phil,
Quirk. Quirk, you just hear
How many?
the sound of running. You hear the sound of running water. You just hear. There's your water. She comes back out looking mildly pleased with herself with a cup of water.
Yeah, I will take the water. Thank you.
Oh my fucking god!
Just out of just for my own for Quirk's personal sake, he's got a good idea. While he's sitting there focusing on his plate of food and just not paying all that much attention, I got to figure out exactly what spell. It's not going to.
sorry, is that actually water?
Here? Is what water?
Is the thing you brought actually water? Because now I'm confused. I think I missed a few bits.
I mean, I ran the tap and I filled the glass.
Okay. Again, all right. I got confused for a second.
No, no worries.
Don't worry, it's all good. So yeah, you hand over the
There may have been something in the glass before I filled it.
yeah.
Unfortunate that I do not know purify water, drinking water.
Oh please, I'm a zealot. My spit's holy.
Uh,
Oh god.
Get some zeal in you.
all right, I know prayer of healing. That would probably be good to use here.
Come back up, and I'm gonna see. Like I see more stuff all over the place, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought it was done.
You see,
I,
you see Rosberg coming back to consciousness as he fucking starts like
Oh.
twitching and starts to get a grasp, and then he just vomits again and collapses.
Oh my god, he's in a perpetual state of this. Oh god.
Is he lactose intolerant or something?
I will say to Griselda that
Out of the newest contest of what he vomited out, he vomited an entire glass bottle of wine.
Okay, which rich bitch is throwing their trash away?
yeah, I will say to Griselda that can you fetch Free and Quirk, especially Quirk. I think he will be needed here.
What the fuck is that? Why is his mouth glowing? What the fuck?
Uh, I I expect it to be some kind of teleportation.
Teleport to his stomach?
It would seem so. Can you get Quirk here?
Yeah, sure. I'll go. I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna pick up Quirk and I'm gonna just go upstairs.
You just gotta pick up Quirk.
So Quirk is sitting there enjoying his meal. He's focused entirely on his plate of food. Barely even acknowledges that you walk up to, like, run up to him to get him. And the next thing he knows, he's probably under Griselda's arm going upstairs. But he's still got his fork and his knife in his hand.
Yeah.
No time to explain magical stomach portals. Let's go. And I'm going to, like, I get up there. I'm gonna just like set him down on the bed and go, "Oh shit! Which room was she in again?
Upstairs.
Second
How
floor.
many rooms are upstairs?
Second floor.
How many? Okay, fine. I'll just keep opening doors till I find her.
Yeah.
Funny enough, no doors.
Yeah, funny. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, Quirk, you basically see a big pile of vomit, a bit of, like, quite a bit of blood, and just random items from food to spices to pieces of cloth and wardrobe to the newest find, a whole fucking bottle of red wine.
Okay, so Ira, Grizz, what the hell am I seeing?
I believe he's under some kind of either magical effect or curse. It seems someone is teleporting items into his stomach.
Well, I'm gonna try two things first. Let me make sure that I gotta look up this. Well, first we're gonna start off with
You cut off right at
Yeah. Right at the bit.
eyes glow milky white. And he's like, okay, so Girax, do I see anything magical?
Sorry, you cut out.
We don't know what you said. Did you say detect magic? Identify what you
Detect
do.
magic.
Like
Okay.
magic. Yeah. You just see fucking conjuration magic, just fucking like a fucking trail. Like, this whole fucking room is smoky with fucking conjuration magic, and everything comes with each fucking breath or exhale the Dragonborn does.
Uh-huh.
Tiamat was not kind to this one.
So is
you cut off again.
Rosbor conscious?
Nope, he's not. Well, he was
Every
a
time he
moment
is,
ago,
he's-
but like, yeah, once he is, he immediately fucking vomits something and fucking passes out.
By the way, is it that I'm cutting out early, or like, what do you
No,
guys mean when I'm
the
cutting out?
half, the second half of each sentence is cut off.
Well, too bad. Nothing I can do about that.
Oh,
Literally, like, I've got
what's
everything
gonna
figured out, so it's either gonna work or it's not. I blame Discord.
I think
Yeah,
it's
same.
it's Discord auto cuts.
Well, we're
randomly.
just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose.
How much time has passed at this point?
I don't know how much time does it take me to find free.
Well, going going upstairs, because this first floor is nothing, and the fourth floor, you see the familiar sight that I described to Ira, if you were there. basically a very nice decorated room. And in one like side of the chamber lays Free. Uh, and now a cloaked individual looking at you with the glaring red eyes. As she approaches you closer and just kind of whispers, "What now?"
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think my brain caught up to what the fuck happened. You're saying a random cloaked individual in the same room as Free,
Yes.
and Free is currently asleep.
Yes.
Oh god, this is good.
Well, non-lethal damage exists for a reason.
Oh my! What are you gonna do?
Considering there's hijinks going on, this is a bad time to be anyone like that isn't identified inside this house.
Okay.
Oh no.
I am going to.
Grizzy, if you're about to do what I think you're about to do, you're about to make me super happy as a player.
She
I'm
goes-
going to.
So,
I'm a
I have not put my weapon away.
oh
I am
my!
going to non-lethally,
Swing!
but recklessly swing.
Oh my fucking god!
what a show.
Sure, sure.
I should have probably mentioned my wife.
Actions and
Probably
consequences.
should have.
God damn it.
Do you want me to roll on there?
Roll. Let's
Alright.
go. Let's kill Mary. Let's go.
Oh
Oh.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What's her armor class? Is it anything over 18?
It is.
Okay, then I do have to add a modifier. Just checking.
Oh my goodness. Please fail miserably.
Oh my fucking god! You're gonna get your ass whipped, Griselda. I'll tell you what.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Plus.
Why can't you just wake up the fucking Bradley?
Oh my fucking god! Ah!
Hold on, I'm rolling with advantage.
Oh
I'm
no!
gonna have the consequences for this, aren't I?
16.
Shit.
You're lucky neither of them was a 20.
Oh my god! Okay, roll damage.
Alright.
Oh, Free! Oh, Free!
So I am going to have to kiss ass a lot.
You! Oh my god!
That's 1d6.
Griselda, why do I keep barbarians in the house?
Would you keep? You make it sound like it's a dog.
I should have
7,
kept the barbarians out.
Dog can
14
train.
plus 5, 19 plus prof.
All barbarians must sleep in kennels at night.
You know what? I'm not gonna have to agree. To Rog's his expense, but he's not here right now, so fuck him.
That is plus 24. Unless she's resistant to radiant damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's resistant. So.
Oh,
Not
okay.
for the reason you think.
No worries. I'll do the radiant damage separate. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2.
Oh my fucking god!
Sorry. I was adding it all together. Now I've got to start it from the. So 3d6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 15, 16. Plus 16.
Oh my fucking god.
It's not that much. So 37 points of 37 points of just pure fucking blunt trauma. And
Oh.
Fuck, seriously. What's with people that I know who attacks people that they don't know?
they look. Now's not a good time to be an unknown entity. And 11 points of radiant, half down to 5.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh boy, I'm gonna need my inspiration.
My second
Oh.
attack.
Huh?
That's for my second attack.
I couldn't do a second attack?
Unless she can explain herself in exactly 3 seconds.
You see her getting fucking hit. She fucking recoils a feet away, and she just starts yelling. And the three you can hear this. You come to my house
Huh? What the fuck's going on?
and attack
What?
me. She gets this nice shard metallic rod, and from it string out 3 separate strings of fiery flame,
Oh.
and she kind of
Oh,
fucking winds it up and fucking. Oh my god!
What the fuck is going on?
So with advantage, right? Because you're reckless.
What'd you do to Rosmer?
Does 22 hit?
Pattern. Hypnotic pattern.
22.
Unfortunately, 22 misses.
Fuck! You just
I'm
see.
like deflecting with a shield.
You just
There's
see.
no sun!
Wait, I'm casting the hypnotic pattern between both of them.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, glowing, twisting pattern color, air inside 20-foot cube within range pattern appears moment vanishes. Just give me a what's the save DC?
It's a fucking it's
My
a
DC,
saving
my,
throw.
my DC saving throw is 19.
it's a charisma throw,
Please.
right?
No, it's wisdom, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure charm is against wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom. Yeah, it's a wisdom.
Okay.
Oof, please, both of you, calm the fuck down.
14.
19. I continue my assault.
Griselda, wait the fuck! Okay.
What? Who is she? What's she done to Rosmer?
She's my wife! Get the fuck out!
Oh! Then why is she teleporting candles to Rosmer's stomach?
I'm sorry, what? Also, I stopped the hypnotic pattern. Honey, wait, I'm sorry. I'll fix this. I am sorry.
Ooh, she is fucking fuming.
I got like
Ooh.
a sword in hand. I'm like, what?
I grab Griselda. Come on. I push her downstairs. Come on.
I'm going. We go to Rosmer's room, right?
Fuck's sake. I poke my head out from the stairs. I'll make it up to you.
Ooh. Here's the thing. You never seen this before, but fucking Mary has this red, like her eyes are like yellowish golden. Now they're just fucking pure fucking crimson red, staring in the shades of darkness at you. She is not happy.
I'm
She also
sorry.
has a long red strip across the side of her face where I smacked her upside the head with the flat of my sword.
Oh fuck!
I give a clawed backhand to the head of Griselda. What the fuck?
What?
Have you not noticed the theme of not hitting very mysterious strangers in this house? Remember
No.
Zircon? You tried hitting him, didn't you? Did it work out? No. This one, you don't hit.
But-
In this house, you ask before you hit.
But Rosmer was throwing up all sorts of stuff. It was some weird magic.
Okay, let's just fucking go. Let's get this
So,
over with.
Quirk,
How much of this did Quirk and Ira hear?
you fucking heard a fucking sudden fucking clang, and didn't you hear Mary exclaim, "How dare you?" And you heard like a fucking thunderclap out like above you, like fucking like 8 feet above you. And then Free just fucking shouting to stop. At this point, you see, suddenly Rosmer regains consciousness. He's like, what is going on?
Okay, hey buddy. So before you do anything else, you've got about 12 seconds to explain to me why you're puking up conjuration magic, or I'm gonna just start casting spells on you.
Don't know it burns.
All right, hold still, and I'm gonna hit him with a remove curse, level 3.
Okay, roll me intelligence check.
Oh shit! I don't.
I think you have a +5, right? No.
Yeah, I think I have a 20 for.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. You something reacts with that spell, but immediately you just see him fucking clutching his fucking belly, and more of the magic, like conjuration magic, starts to pour from his mouth. You see, like the
Okay. As soon as he opens his mouth, and I've got like a view down his throat, 7th level dispel magic.
Oh my god. Oh. Intelligence check.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, make a bigger mistake.
Oh boy.
Oh no, man! I think I one-upped you more than you could ever possibly
So, you know that fucking sound of like stone cracking under fire and just fucking splitting?
Rosber explodes.
You just fucking hear something in his stomach just fucking start crackling and fucking breaking apart like a fucking stone. And then you should just see Rosber just fucking vomit again. At this point, the Free and Griselda are making back, and you just see fucking vomit everywhere. And what?
No.
I want to point out that, Dispel Magic... Oh, wait, Dispel Magic has a range. Well, I cast Remove Curse, and it was a touch spell, so I'm right up in his face.
Yeah.
So I'm probably now... I'm covered.
Yeah, and Ira is holding... it's probably holding...
So, yeah.
And during this, he continues to cast healing spells.
So.
Constantly.
Okay. So, what you basically see, after the crackling, you suddenly see fucking Rosmer vomit stuff again. And this time, you see pieces of stone that have reddish runes glowing, now fading away. These stone pieces, you look, they're covered in fucking vomit, but they look like they're nice, soft, elegant pieces of marble that had something inscribed into them.
I press digitation most of the floor and vomit, blood and vomit. I want that out. And if there's a smell in the air, I press the digitation, the shit out of that with a couple of wing flaps, and I'm just gonna grab those stone pieces. All right, explain yourselves. What happened while I was sleeping?
I'm trying to commit those symbols to memory before they disappear.
No,
I'll
they
punch him
still
in the stomach and he started puking.
They're carved in the stone.
Yeah, they're carved in the
cool.
stone. Yeah, they're permanent.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like you were saying they were disappearing, so I was like, I
No,
want to know what that is.
the glow
is fading.
Yeah, the glow is fading.
Glow is fading.
Yeah, and
So best I can tell, boss, this guy had some sort of weird conjuration shit going on with him. As you can see, it made a bit of a mess.
yeah.
Where did he fucking eat this thing? I just look at the stone thing.
Do you really think somebody eats something like that? No, that gets put in you.
Oh boy.
This poor bastard has been the after effect of an unfortunate experiment or some sort of vendetta. I'd about guarantee that.
You see the Dragonborn vomit again, but this time he does not lose conscience.
Yeah, Ira hands him...
I press station to vomit. God damn it. All right, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. At the very least, let him vomit outside.
You just suddenly hear a scream free, and suddenly Mare just screams, "What the hell is this stench?"
All right, 1 second. I grab
Magic
Rosbor and I dimension door him
bullshit!
out front.
I kind of scream back up to Mary.
Uh,
Bullshit! Don't worry about it. I'll fix it.
how many people can you bring with dimension door?
Only 1.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, just use it on
Okay.
him.
You guys go outside with Rosbo. I have to fix this. All right.
I don't want to
Also,
go outside. It's cold.
Griselda. Last.
Scratch
You better
that.
fucking listen
Caveat
after
of
what you
dimension
did.
door. I can't take Rosbor.
Oh,
I can only take small-sized characters.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's
Then I think Ira and maybe Quirk will walk him out.
Griselda, grab Roz and help him out with your
so
friend.
what's going on with your secret guest?
Not that's my wife that you just assaulted. And also, if you didn't know the history of this town, she is the daughter of the head priest, which is one of the figureheads of the town.
Oh,
Last person that attacked her dad got a fate worse than death. So,
you're saying he's a strong fighter?
no, I'm saying he's a very good priest.
What, does he priest him to death?
I don't know what happened, but he was never heard from again. Now get out.
Oh.
Because last time she pulled out that whip, it wasn't very pleasant for the person on the other side.
So she's a strong fighter.
He's also just get out.
All right.
I just imagined you were having this argument while fucking Rosbor is still like slightly vomiting over your shoulder, Griselda, while you carry him.
Yeah, and Ira is behind.
All right, I got him. I'm gonna. I don't really want to pick him up though. It's kind of gross.
Ira will pick him up. No problem.
I'm pretty sure I prestidigitation all the vomit and stench that I could.
No, I mean
from the
he's
room.
gross. Like him,
Yes.
he's gonna keep throwing up.
Okay, fair enough. I
Uh,
start cleaning up the house from that floor up.
There's a
Just to
broken plate, by the way. Don't know how that happened.
Oh my
Good thing I have mending. Everything that's broken, I fix, and everything that smells, I prestidigitation.
Oh boy. So yeah. You get Rosmer outside. It's cold. It's rainy, but it's kind of morning already. It's like 7-ish, 8-ish a.m. Quite early in the morning.
I don't do cold.
Yeah. As you kind of just get the Rosmer into the outside, and he's just like coughing up, just like, I guess reflex coughing.
So, Iraxis, was there anything else magical that I noticed in any of the stuff he threw up?
Well, now that his vomit is gone, there's like this aura of like what's it called, conjuration, but it's slowly fading away. And of course, the conjuration emanated from the marble that was encrusted with the sigils, but now there's nothing magical about him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ira will give him the water after his calm down.
You can't see, but I'm grinning.
Hmm?
He's drinking the water.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's still gonna give him the fucking.
I already sat in it.
Yeah, I have no idea what to done with the water, but
Yeah.
as long as it is not poisoned, I think it's fine.
Oh please! I'm not the top to poison someone.
Yeah, but it will hit someone's wife.
Well,
I'd never use a poison.
you say that.
No, I never would. I don't believe in it.
I don't believe in poison. It's fake.
Fake news.
Fake news. Okay, so
Oh, if you want to fight someone, you come as you are. You don't bring some fucking mamby-pamby poison. Who do you think you are, Batman?
yeah. So
Batman?
yeah, the man is conscious and he's just like on his fucking knees in the grassy fucking plains and just fucking coughing up. And you just see like fucking metal pieces, a fucking shoehorn, uh a a bell and a cube.
Ooh.
Yeah. Comes out.
Ooh.
Uh as he just kind of mumbles to himself incoherently, just fucking clutching his fucking stomach.
Yeah, so what I will do, I will basically just erase all my first and second level spell slots, and I casted that many healing spells
Oh boy.
during this.
Okay.
During his throwing up, he probably took a bit of throat damage. So I have been healing him during the time.
Huh.
I do recall her saying, "I'm going to keep casting healing spells."
Yeah,
Constantly, I think was the term.
yeah, constantly.
Do you have the healer feat? Because I think that would be more effective.
I do not. I do not. But
Oh,
he
I think I
doesn't
slapped.
die.
I think I slapped. I think I slapped their wife.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know
She's
what?
quite
I'm
pretty.
just
She's
I'm
quite
just going to
pretty.
ignore that. I don't want to get roped into that. I'm good. And he turns around and he goes into his magnificent mansion.
Oh, I mean, when you come out of it, it disappears, right? No.
No, it lasts for
Oh.
24 hours.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you
Or
just
until I
like.
drop it.
Yeah. So now you got to clean up again because you're fucking covered in vomit. Free. What are you gonna do?
Correction. My 100 servants get to clean up all my stuff. I get to take a bath.
Fair.
Oh damn.
Well, after cleaning up, grabbing the stone shards, mending the plate, mending the stone, and just apologizing profusely, healing the bay.
She's fucking stomping down to the first floor and going outside.
Oh boy.
Oh, Are we done here? I'm fucking freezing.
Oh boy. Don't worry, I'll get him down. Just. Oh boy. Mm.
So I don't know what you're doing because I mean
I'm gonna-
Rosbor looks fine-ish. He looks fine-ish, in a lot of pain, but fine. And then Griselda just here, you chuckle fuck.
Oh, he stole my word. I turn around. I like sort of look behind me and I look back at myself, do like a face, and I point at myself. What?
You see the hooded figure now, hood down, revealing to be a tiefling. Nice yellowish golden eyes, pale skin with a bit of red on the tips of her horns. She still has, I guess, the imprint of your hilt or your across
Flat
her
of the
face.
blade.
Yes, across her face.
You know, red suits you.
Oh god.
Why, thank you, but what the fuck?
Yeah, I should be saying that. What the fuck? Who wears a hood indoors? That's the most suspicious shit I've seen in my entire life.
I was getting dressed to get downstairs to see who the fuck is vomiting their guts out.
You pull your hood up before you go downstairs? That's the most sinister shit I've ever heard.
It's my house and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You can, that don't mean it ain't sinister. If you know
Okay. First, calm down, everyone. Also, Mary, this is Griselda, a barbarian that's going to fight Nora today.
Oh. She looks so surprised. Oh. And then looks at you, Griselda. Oh. Oh, ho, ho.
Where's
I'll come by to watch that. Oh, believe me.
Also, funnily enough, Nora's the one who issued the challenge.
Ooh, there's just a sudden smile of like, and there's a bit of smugness in Mary. She looks at you, Griselda. I guess I'll get my apology by seeing you getting your ass whooped.
Oh, sorry, that's not going to happen. But I appreciate you coming to see.
Heavy breath of good. I did something to discourage the situation further. Woo! Smart move. Pat
Yeah.
myself on the back.
Yeah.
That's a good shout.
So why the fuck was he vomiting out, and why the fuck did he eat everything in the kitchen? She kind of gives a fucking hand motion towards the door.
I know, right? So disrespectful.
You see,
have
you
no
see,
clue.
you see, Rosbor, now actually like actually conscious, able to speak, says, "I didn't eat shit unless it was on the table."
So then explain to me why the fucking pantry's empty.
Maybe he got possessed.
The fuck I know.
Griselda, you can take that later. I think I need to bring Ross to bed. If you can excuse us.
Oh.
I'm just gonna present the stone sigil that was in the Rosbor's stomach to Mary. Do you have any chance to know what this is? Apparently, it was the thing that was spawning stuff in his stomach.
I mean, for your remembering this, you know this stone.
Wait, do I? Why? Oh no, do I?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, now you get what's happening.
Okay. First of all, I just need a reminder because it's been so long. Is it part of the Kinder Surprise creature eggs? Or...
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Mary, this was in his stomach, and I think we both know what this means.
She kind of looks at one of the chunks of the stone, just kind of looks at it.
I know I mended it back together to make it at the very least whole to be fully
She
identifiable.
kind of looks at it and just kind of chucks it at you, kind of slyly. She now just fucking walks up to the fucking Rosbor, who's like trying to gain senses, and Mary starts shaking him. Where did you get this stone? Where? Rosbor fucking vomits again from all of a sudden shaking.
Ira will still be helping Ross stand up.
Mary, I think it would be best to let him regain his full mentality a bit.
First wearing hoodies indoors, then shaking someone who's ill. Not a very mindful person, are you?
I mean, you did kind of hit her in the face.
I hit a hooded assailant who was in your room. Yes.
Hooded assailant? Did I look like I was getting attacked?
You were asleep. I wouldn't know until you got attacked.
Well, next time you'll know. Also,
Okay,
I'm
next
pretty
time
sure
I see you unconscious with a hooded person next to you, I'll stop asking questions while they're stabbing you in your sleep.
at the very least, when I'm home, don't do it. Also,
So you'll think, okay, sure, no one can be attacked in their own home. Is that one of the rules of being a bad guy?
Oh.
I apologize for interrupting, but I really think I need to find a bed to
Yeah, I'll. If
Yes,
he's finished
darling.
throwing up, I don't mind throwing him over my shoulder.
Oh boy.
anyways, look. Do you mind if I take you all down to the town so you can at least go to a more professional medical station?
Oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
He's probably got some mad internal bleeding.
I'm going to. Sadly, my magic is not at its full, so we're gonna have to make do with a little something.
Didn't you sleep?
Yes. Did I sleep all night? No.
Oh. Why? Did you have nightmares? Oh, you were with your wife. Sorry, never mind.
Quirk,
Hmm.
can you teleport at the very least someone else with you?
Hmm?
I think what is that? I think it's in its mansion right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not around.
Yeah, there's just a door.
Mary, would you help me get these people down? I was going to rest more, but you know, shit happened. This
After
is
what
going to be horrible.
well, after what he done to my home, he can rest here outside.
Okay.
If he dies, I'll bring him to Father and he will resurrect the guy. Or better yet, just raise his corpse for questioning. She looks at disgust at the Dragonborn and just fucking walks away.
I'm just going to
Your wife's hardcore.
well, I think I'm gonna have to do this a couple times, but this is gonna be really odd. Like, how many second level spells? Okay, I'm going to enlarge myself and take Rosbor and Ira down.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be gliding. I'm not gonna be flying. I'm gonna be gliding down.
Oh my god, it's only a minute long, dude. Oh god.
I'm going
just gonna glide to the nearest place, you know?
You know what? If no one's gonna take me down, I don't want to stay with the angry lady. I'm gonna jump.
What?
It's a very tall mountain.
Yeah, it's a very tall water range.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna jump and run down the side of the mountain.
Okay.
How about jump and rage? Less damage.
Oh my fucking god.
And angrily tumbling down the mountain.
I mean, you can't survive 20d6 4 times in a row, right?
I can survive it many times.
Okay.
So every time the spell's about to run out, I just go to a cliff, rest, enlarge, cliff, rest.
Wait, who's falling fast? I think. Wait, yes, because rules
You're
is
going
written.
faster.
Yeah, you fly down. You just.
Griselda literally just fucking goes and just fucking jumps off and just fucking falls.
I'm pretty sure we just see Griselda going.
It's like that fucking Avatar meme that is now popping up of just like her just fucking tumbling down.
Damn straight.
Yeah. So roll me 80d6 for all the fall damage.
80d6.
Yeah, 80. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm on the wrong fucking.
I swear, if
server.
I have to resurrect another bit, because I can resurrect two, just once. Well,
80.
I can still watch it.
I love the fact that Quirk probably knows teleportation magic, and you're like, yeah, let me just fucking throw myself off a fucking mountain.
D6.
All it literally would have taken is any one of you to poke your head through the mansion door and say, hey, can you take us down the mountain? You would have gladly done it.
I'm not versed in magic. I just saw a shut door and I was like, that's magic.
Oh no, it's not even a shut door. Like, it's a shimmering portal that just chills there.
Yeah,
I don't think we would have had the time to wait for you with Mary being as pissed off as she is.
Okay, so question. You're not raging, right?
Honey, you need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage as soon as
empowered hold person.
Oh my!
I'm gonna rage as soon as I see ground.
Oh my god! So you take 157. Oh my!
I land with a ridiculous I don't know what my surroundings look like when I land, but I land.
Oh my god! You're at 30 HP.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
I do not wait. Can I roll to see if I land gracefully? Well, not gracefully.
No, you're not landing gracefully. You're not a cat.
No, I want to see if I'm landing like Wile E. Coyote falling off a cliff, or like superhero landing and I like fucking destroy my body.
Sure. Roll me at what's it called? Acrobatics or yeah, yeah.
Acrobatics?
Athletics. Let's go.
Athletics. 11. I would have survived it regardless.
Cool.
Honestly, what's surprising now is that you're gonna fight somebody with that much damage done to you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Titan over here, fucking just making drops.
That's a fun.
So, to put in perspective, you jump off gracefully and start to go fucking full free fall for 800 feet. You try to see if you can land somewhere nicely, but what you do, you puncture someone's roof. So roll me D1000. I want to see whose roof do you puncture.
Oh no. Oh, and I know what's directly down from the mountain.
Okay.
Ooh, I hope
469.
Okay.
Nice.
469, very nice.
Nice.
So here's the thing. Because 69, and it's a 4. So,
426.
so here's the
boy,
thing.
this
The first thing you see is a lot of hay, and you're like, hey, maybe I should go there. Because you're literally like fucking Battle Royale, where we're landing, boys. Where we're dropping. And yeah, you puncture through the roof of the stables and drop into like a 10-foot pile of fucking damn hay, and you can just fucking break your landing. You're still in a lot of pain, but you're alive.
I
Additionally,
knew I was gonna be alive.
yeah, additionally, you don't know what's happening, but you start to hear a man and a woman scream like very close by.
Oh.
As you peer your fucking eyes, you see a bunch of fucking horses getting spooked. And you see a naked man and a naked half-elf just fucking running away from the stables.
Oh. Well, I guess it must be something in the air. First Free and their wife, and now. Damn. Maybe I should have hooked up with them last night. Oh well. I'll
Trying
get
to
quirked later.
I'm pretty sure Griselda's gonna outmatch Omnius and Miss the in just pure shenanigans.
Well, hey, now I always thought Kilroy was
Hey.
the one getting up to shenanigans. Omnius was the one that was just being generally duplicitous.
Okay,
You know
okay. Griselda's is on the verge of, for me, being worse than both of you.
Okay, so yeah.
The best part is that took exactly 12 seconds because the maximum speed you can fall is 500 feet around. So you're flying down lightly, and I hit the ground in 12 seconds.
Yeah, you basically. Yeah, actually, from your POV, you see fucking 2 naked people fucking running from where the fucking Griselda crashed. There's
Well, that's
What's the average price of a roof?
like a few gold pieces looking. It
All
wasn't.
right.
yourself that you have to pay the blacksmith.
I'm gonna get like 20 gold pieces. I'm gonna go around to the front and knock on the door. Hello? Anyone home? Can you hurry up? I feel like I've dislocated almost most of the bones in my body. I need to put them back in.
An old man, maybe in his 60s, opens up. He looks. It's a bit too early. Horses. If you want the horse, come back later.
So I look like I've just taken the blunt force trauma of what a troll would do if it hit someone with a gold. What makes you think I'm here for a horse? I put a hole through one of your roofs. Here's 20 gold. I apologize.
You fucking what? Oh.
I fell off the cliff.
Yeah, he was like, you fucking what? And then immediately you see the gold and like, oh. Well,
I fell off the cliff. I apologize.
it's fine. Take care. Goodbye. And he immediately shuts the door behind him.
Oh, he was quite nice about that.
In Free's mind.
So,
Oh, what have I done bringing you to my home?
I'm like
And I
looking
just-
up
I wanna-
into the sky, waiting for Free to come down.
and I want to get a picture of what's going on. So, Ira, you're still up there with Mary, or where did you go?
No,
I grab Aira and Rosbor as an enlarged harpy
Okay.
gliding
So
down
it's
the mountain.
okay. I'll wait until we get a moment for Quirk then. But I just wanted to find like I'm alone up at basically Free's house with a very angry Mary, but I'm in my
Yes.
mansion.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, since I didn't know Mary existed when I cast the spell, she's not allowed in.
Just wait for her to dispel it.
Oh no.
Speaking of which, Quirk.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Should have stuck my mouth shut.
Talk
By the way,
about.
there's
You
also still my
dog.
illusion that's standing just outside the door, saying
Ah.
the same thing on repeat.
Is something happens? Is something happens if somebody tries to hurt your illusion?
No,
Like,
just the illusion goes away.
you don't
And
get notified if it suddenly disappears? No.
nope, not
Ah.
with programmed illusion. Programmed illusion lasts until dispelled.
So, uh, say it's been 10 minutes since you basically entered the portal. What is Quirk doing at the moment?
Well, he wasn't going to be in for very long. He was coming in, taking off his clothes, giving them to his servants, telling them to clean them quickly, and putting on his navy blue pinstriped suit with the red tie and platinum cufflinks.
Okay.
And then he just turns around and walks like he's straightening up his tie and making himself look good as he walks back out of the portal, and then looks and is like,
And the first thing you see is the fucking tiefling staring you down, looking at the reciting message of your own hologram.
"Oh, 1 second, I'll take care of that." And I cast a 6th level dispel magic on it, and it was a 6th level spell, so they just poof.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're not here anymore. And I look at the red in their eyes, and I'm just like stop midway through my statement, and go, you know what? Never mind. And I cast teleport myself down into the middle of the town. And I need to roll a d1.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Just like that. Oh,
Never
you know
mind.
what?
Give me a second.
Wonderful.
Give me a second. Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Did he find him again? Did he find the naked couple?
No. What interesting happens, right? You're like, fuck. I need to get the fuck out of here. It's like, okay, market. I know where it is. Exactly the location. Okay, got it. And when you start to cast, Mary just looks at you, and you see she takes off her cowl again, and the red eyes suddenly just change immediately to this nice yellowish golden. And she says, "I got some questions for you," and you fucking teleport out. You open your eyes, look around. You see you're still on the mountain. Oh wait, no, wait.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Whew.
I forgot. With the teleportation, it's the higher you get, the better, the closer you are, right?
Yeah. Close
So
to 100.
yeah. I forgot off stops. You're basically by the merchant where you bought your cane from, but of course at the moment everything is just like there's nothing here. People are walking by. Some are slowly setting up their shops. Nobody's actually selling at this point yet.
I did hear her say she has some questions for me, though, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She hears in her head promptly after I land in the market. Oh, so yeah, I was already casting a spell there. We can talk like this. You seemed kind of angry. I figured you needed some space.
Well, my anger is not blind like that wench's. I don't have any quarrel with you, but I am
Jeez.
curious. And there's no more response from her.
She doesn't sound as perky as she usually is.
Well, I mean, don't comment when she just got fucking so.
Yeah, I know.
I literally imagine in like a
I know.
minute, in like 2 minutes time, it went from like Griselda fucking slapping Mary with a fucking sword to Griselda basically landing in the stables, just like in 2 minute period. It's like, anyway, yeah.
To be
So
fair, if I hadn't have jumped, she would have thrown me.
Can Quirk estimate from his vantage point where he was looking down at the town roughly how long it would take him to fly from the town back to her house?
Roll me an intelligence check. As for Bree, you're making slowly but surely your way to the ground. You know where
Okay,
Griselda is.
How many spells did I take? Because the
Uh,
only amount
two.
is
Two.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
So
God.
question, are you gonna land next to Griselda or are you gonna go somewhere that you can get some clergy help?
I'm gonna go to where I can get some clergy help for Rosborn and drop arrow there, and then I'm gonna go find Griselda. Unless she can just trace back the giant fucking bird lady.
And
In the
she's been,
sky.
she's been looking up, like, with her hand up, like sort of
Yeah.
shielding her eyes from the sun, like
Going
"Who's
in the
there?"
direction.
There's no
of,
sunlight
the
there. It's fucking rain.
Oh,
It's-
I'm not looking up then. Fucking no.
Now,
now.
lucky for Ira and Rosbor, I'm the only one taking rain with my huge ass wings. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just getting wet outside. I'm like, where's that bar again?
uh,
A
So-
half-lit barbarian walks to a bar.
so you assume, Quirk, that it would take like an hour and a half of flying, like 30 feet of flying.
I thought fly was 60.
Oh yeah, 60. Then it would be about 45 minutes.
Well, that honestly wouldn't take too damn long. Let me do a little bit of checking here to make sure I'm doing. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll burn
got a
two.
question.
I'll burn 2 extended flies.
Alrighty.
I got a question. Is racial fly speed affected by any kind of stat? It seems.
I mean, long strider
amazing.
would increase it, but
Yeah,
Unless you
well,
have there's
launch-
magic that can increase it, but there's nothing
Huh.
stat
Yeah.
related.
That's unfortunate. Would have been fun, but then
Yeah.
again, game breaking.
So yeah. So a quick question. So Quirk is gonna go back up to the freeze house,
and I'm going to use message when I'm within the range of message, and I'm just going to send it at the house and be like, I mean, if you do want to talk, I can come back, but if you want me to leave, I'll stay the fuck out.
Okay. So, order of business. So, Grizzy, you see the harp figure. Free, you know that around the monastery, around the middle of the city, that's where most temples to a lot of gods lie. So it's an easy place to find a clergy or somebody who's skilled
Yeah.
with some sort of healing magic. And of course, going for the temples or churches that are dedicated to gods to healing, or just not dying is a good start. Yeah, it takes a good like 20 minutes, and you get yourself. Let's see. You know what? Roll me a d6.
Alrighty then. Six.
Oh my god. Give me a second. So. So you get yourself to Temple of Lure. The
Mara,
uni-
you're gray sounding.
Yeah.
Sorry. Lure, or better known as the Unicorn Queen, or the Queen of Talking Beasts.
Unicorn Queen sounds kind of cotton candy, you know.
I mean, it is what
You
it
say
is.
that until you get skewered by a horse.
Exactly.
You know, fair enough.
Exactly. So, yeah. There's a few people, mostly just one actual person that doesn't look like he like is a like a cleric of the temple. The temple is nice, well lit. There's nothing really happening, but people who want to pray can get in. So how are you gonna interact with this? You're gonna just be like, we need a medic now. Oh,
No, I'm going to enter as I usually do, calmly and composed, and I'm going to ask the first person that I can find to see where I could find a healing cleric.
Ah. Well, the first person you see is a man, maybe in his mid-20s, that looks like very tired and bored, and then he immediately like looks up and like widens his eyes when he sees you just approaching, and especially Rosbor, who's like he's fine. He's just like let's just say covered in vomit and like slowly but surely trying to walk, but it's like not having a good balance about it.
Yeah, I will help him walk.
Yeah, and he just approaches quickly and just says, "Is he injured?"
I believe so, and I was wondering if you could get me someone who could, you know, heal the sick. His wounds were made by something creating objects in his stomach, and now he's profusely vomiting, and I just want to know if there's a way to help him.
Well, he kind of looks around. All the healers. I'm actually the only healer here, so I can take him.
Okay. Want a thorough examination because the examination itself could be useful to determine what happened.
Rosborough just kind of looks at you. Examination. I'm still alive.
Yes, you don't have to be dead to be examined. Now shut up or I'm leaving you outside.
Just
We're
grumbles.
trying to help. We're just trying to help you, Osborne.
So, yeah, quite a few other, because the whole mood in the place is kind of like boring, tired, early morning, nothing is really happening. And look at that, some fucking excitement, somebody's probably gonna die, and they're like, ooh. So yeah.
Yay, action!
Yeah. And
I did not like the way you said that.
You're not supposed to.
That's
yeah.
it. I'm fucking work again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh my fucking. Yeah, whenever Free is going a bit over the top, you can always be like, yeah, Quirk, you know what to do.
Work, open your mouth.
Oh no. But yeah,
Oh my.
it takes
Oh.
you go a bit. Let's just say, the whole place has like a single floor, like a single, like there's not multiple floors, single floor, but there is I guess a basement that leads downward, and there's like you could say a barracks of like 20 people. Half of them have just like, how to say this, not used in a long time, and is placed, and Rosberg is placed in one of those beds. As quite a few people start to just like fucking like wiping fucking vomit and trying to just see what the fuck is happening, and Rosberg is like looking embarrassed, like doesn't say anything, but looks like fucking embarrassed as people like start just fucking touching his neck and fucking chest, and starts fucking you free like help.
Yeah, I would probably explain the whole situation to some some doctor or some cleric, and we'll probably stay with Ross and watch over him.
Okay,
Oh wait,
so
do I find where they were, or
would you really be even interested in finding them?
I mean, I've got nothing else to do down here. No one's awake.
Fine, whatever. So yeah, I mean, tracking her is easily enough. And you know that you were looking for temples, and you find a few temples, but some of them are closed. And of course, you do find tracks, muddy tracks from the hill of a Harpy that entered one of the
I'm
temples.
back.
Yeah, so you can easily find them. And with just a single question asked, like a person shows you where to go to the basement to find Rosbor. So now Griselda, Free, and Ira are basically there as
Who's looking worse, me or Rosber?
Ros. Fuck.
I'm at 30 HP. Who's looking worse?
I mean, you didn't do this by like fucking. Let's just say your skin is a lot more purplish than green at the moment.
I tensed my muscles so hard that I broke them.
Yeah, and the cleric that was standing to Roswell looks at you like, "What happened to you?"
I got hit by something moving about 800 feet per second-ish.
Huh? Where?
Gravity. I got hit by gravity.
Uh, he looks dumbfounded. Where did you even?
Okay. You know the cliff?
Uh-huh.
I fell off the top of it.
He jumped off the top of it.
Okay,
He-
fine.
he-
Okay. I fought. Look, I put my hands up. I fought. I jumped. Okay.
You
Is that what you
fucking
wanted to hear? I
what?
jumped.
I'm
I
sorry.
landed. What? I'm alive. I landed in hay. So I'm good.
Griselda, I literally saw you laughing all the way as you were bumping into every stone in the way.
What the?
It was more like a tactical role, but it was fun.
Now everybody just looks at you Grizel, like what the fuck did you do? Including Rosbor. Because like nobody's like, hey, yeah, I just jumped from like 800 feet and just like dropped, and I'm like, hey, what's good?
Oh, that's why it's part. I mean, it's part of the reason why I came here.
Let's
Well,
talk
not-
more
dang it.
healing.
Yeah, you do your healing stuff. I'll just sit in the corner and watch.
No. You sit on the bed there, and he literally like points at the bed like opposite to Rosbor.
I look at the bed, I look at him, I look at his hand, I was like, am I a dog? Put your hand down. Pointing's very rude.
You talk about dogs while laying in the corner. Sit on the bed.
I almost wanted to do a joke, but I'll sustain myself. Abstain.
I sort of squint at him and I'm like, I'll sit in the corner, but I'll stay here for a little bit.
Okay.
Barbarians. Why am I surrounded by barbarians?
So basically, some questioning is that some simple questioning happens to Rosbor, like, does he feel any pain? Is he like, how does he feel? Like normal question. Nobody's like opening up because like people are trying to figure out if there's like any scar or anything affliction. And then magic comes to play a bit. As there's like a very slim half elf overlooking this, and she looks like a bit dumbfounded, and like one of the clerics of this place, and she just says like haphazardly, could you just open your mouth very widely? And Rosalind's like, what?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Just open very widely and don't shut it. And Rosbor does it, and then as soon as it does it, she just fucking jams her entire hand into it.
Ow!
I can't. Calm down, Griselda. If there's something stuck in the throat, you go and get it. Isn't that a thing?
No, you just swallow properly. Hey.
That's what she said.
Hey.
You just
Anyways.
fucking you just see the fucking you just like you see the girl cringing and like having this look of absolute disgusting as she does that, and immediately her gaze changes into that of like a sudden surprise and confusion.
Does he
Uh,
have
You
a
not
portal
find
in
this-
his stomach?
and she just
No,
stop and she just fucking and she just fucking starts pulling something, and then she gets her another hand in, and fucking Ross was like, oh, and immediately like looks around. The half elf just
What
looks
the
around
fuck?
and just, I need some help here.
I
Chris,
got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Strength check, strength
I
check,
can help.
strength check.
I'm inspiration. I'm giving both of them inspiration. Everyone who's pulling inspiration. That's three
Strength
inspiration
check.
now.
Okay.
Let's see.
I give you all inspiration. Just saying.
Okay. No worries.
Make it count. Make it count.
Rain.
It's a D10.
Gotcha. 1d20. I'm just gonna add the 1d10 here. Plus 1d10.
Oh my fucking god, the chat.
I want
Okay,
to.
now
I
what-
want. I want to rage beforehand, so advantage on this.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Okay, so that's 18 plus 7, so that's 25.
That's a good roll.
Oh
That's pretty
my.
good.
Okay.
Pretty good, Ira. Let's
That's
see.
my first roll. Oh, that was garbage.
Oh my fucking god.
But here's my second. 28.
Oh, natural 20.
That's 20. Oh,
So what you basically see is the well, here's the thing. You kind of like Ira, you just kind of grip fucking Rosbor by like the shoulders, just basically making sure that he doesn't like go like with the half elf as they fully, as Griselda fucking basically grabs, like fucking hugs the fucking elf and just kind of goes away.
can we-
You all just fucking see suddenly the Dragonborn's throat throb as something is traveling through it.
Yeah, the elf fucking hands.
that's
And
disgusting.
you see,
And I love
and,
vicious
you,
harpies.
and now you see a very nice mithril, like metal mithril teapot comes from
what?
like, yes, a whole fucking teapot. As it's covered in blood and fucking vomit. And
Oh god.
I mean, first of all, you don't have anything like that. Just the first thing.
Where the
Well,
fuck did you get that?
I don't know, but it's yours now.
I'm okay, metal maybe, but the rest no.
You don't want the. I mean, if you clean it up.
No, yeah, I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm definitely gonna melt it down. But what the fuck?
Shouldn't melt it down. That's a mithril teapot.
and you see the fucking the dragon will just kind of start like, oh.
How's your throat, buddy?
Are you all right?
When he exhales, he just fucking coughs in pain.
Is he crying?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I
I'll
got
be
Pat's
crying if-
back. And everybody
Oh,
just
boy.
looks
Poor
confused
baby.
and like this, like disturbed, confused, and like, what did he do? How
I
did
didn't-
think he swallowed the teapot.
I don't know how he would swallow a teapot. If it was that hard to get out, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be impossible for him to get it in.
Yeah, is that right?
So to put in like, yeah, you can imagine how big of a teapot it might be. It's like ooh, yeah. Oh my.
Is he even gonna be able to talk after this?
That's what you get for eating all the food.
When the
Okay, Griselda, I think we're past the food bit. I'm pretty sure
Oh, you
there's...
are.
You are.
Then just buy more!
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that my morning was a very small palate.
Ugh.
Of the fact,
Go
of the
to
fact
a
that,
restaurant.
oh my god. So yeah, as for the voice, when the clerk just looks over the mouth that is gaping because he's just fucking like exhaling and just fucking cry laughing in pain. Yeah, and they just overlook the mouth. I mean, shouldn't I eat that fucking pot? And the half elf just kind of like she still holds to the fucking pot and just kind of just lets go like. Like she like just fucking realized she just fucking got that out of a fucking stomach.
I press the digitation the thing and just with the tip of my claw grab it. This is disgusting.
It is extremely fucking light. It feels nice. It feels comfortable.
Eat it.
Taking from the tip of my claw, I don't think the tip of my claw has feelings or feelers.
Well, it
I don't
depends.
have any
You chopped it
those
off.
but those claws are attached to you, so
Yes, I can feel the weight, but not the nice feeling. Anyways.
oh no, a nice feeling overcomes you. That's not
Oh.
like yeah.
Well, this is definitely a magic teapot. What the fuck?
Oh, well, I mean, I would assume as much. Teapots don't just fit down people's throats. What if it shrinks and grows?
No, please don't. Anyways, I'm just gonna put that in the bag of holding that is not the full storage bag.
Could you
After-
please
you
clean
know-
it first?
Yeah, no, I did. I pressed the digitation to
Yeah.
hold the shit out of it.
So
No, I mean the inside.
Yeah, I did it.
oh
It's
no
just
no
everything
no
that fits.
you open the inside and see it's a murky black void.
What the fuck? I try to I just hold on a second. I go outside and try to pour something out.
Nothing pours out.
I open the lid again.
It's murky
Just-
blackness. You like look at it and you get light towards it. Light does not shine into it, and you see there's some sort of liquid. Like it's
I don't want to touch it. I'm gonna
Told you should have cleaned it.
listen. Once I get a full night's rest, I'm going to identify the shit out of that, or ask Quirk to identify it. But apart from that, we're just going to keep that in the bag for now.
oh my fucking
It's like a
god.
souvenir.
Let's not call it that.
Okay,
What it is.
job well done. You're gonna make it. The man kind of taps the Dragonborn's shoulders, and then he's like 25 gold pieces.
I give the 25 gold pieces.
So write it off, and
Let's get my...
may the blessing of the unicorn queen be upon
25?
you. Yeah, 25.
Okay,
Nice.
so that's...
For the teapot expert.
Oh shit! It costs money to do that. Fuck that! I'm gonna go out. You can't touch me. I don't
Oh
wanna pay for it.
no!
Oh, shit. You're not escaping that easily. Come back here.
I actually am.
No,
Watch
you're
this.
not.
I turn around and I walk.
Rog,
towards
what
the-
the? Rog, who's Mary? Who's Mary and who's free in that fucking meme?
You fucking guess!
I think that's gonna be Mary who's gonna be the fucking asserting one. Ah,
Exactly.
exactly.
It's literally a bird and an imp. What else do you need?
I don't know, dude. I never watched that shit.
Hello Boss is actually really fucking good. You should.
No,
It's not a kid's show.
no.
Why is there an owl kissing a devil?
Because this is a story about hell.
Okay, so question. Quirk. It's been a few. Been a few minutes. You
person,
yeah. I just fucking imagine.
PC-19, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You get the conversation. You go flying. You expend 2 extended spells, and you fly, and then you send a message, and you get a response. Sure, come in. The door is unlocked as always.
Fair enough.
Oh.
And a Superman
Oh.
superhero landing in front of the door, but not like breaking everything. I'm 3 feet tall and weigh 30 pounds. Full on 3-point pose.
Yeah. So you open the door and you see the kitchen, I guess, and you see Mary sitting on one of the tables, not one of the tables, on one of the chairs, and she just fucking drinking something from the flask profusely. She just like completely leaning over and just fucking drinking it nonstop.
There were one portion of food left because Free didn't eat.
I know.
I don't think anybody's gonna have appetite.
Oh, don't worry, the food is gone.
Well, that's
Yeah, you forgot what Mary is, I think.
Yep. No, I know. I remember.
Now you do. So yeah. Quirk, any interactions? She's just fucking chugging something.
I'm just gonna walk on in and hey, so you wanted to talk about anything in particular? Like, I'm assuming it's about the lunkhead that decided to hit you this morning.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 seconds have passed and she's still chugging the flask.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am envious of how much that thing can hold.
And she kind of just fucking slaps the flask and just she kind of takes a deep breath. And then she kind of just looks at you. Come, take a seat.
Hey, fair enough. Find myself a comfortable spot to sit. Preferably opposite the table, just in case, you know.
Yeah. And she kind of offers you a flask that she has. And you see it looks like whiskey, like has that rich brown color, but it also has some sort of streak of red in it. If you want help yourself out, it's infinite, but quite potent.
Oh yeah, no. Before I partake of any of that, just to make sure I'm not, drinking. I don't know. It could be
Poison?
literally anything in these days and ages. It's just liquor, right?
It's a very potent liquor.
Oh, fair. Good to know. And he like kind of motions to his own size, like, yeah, I kind of have to watch how much I drink.
Fair.
He just has a little sippy.
Yeah. We'll see.
Sippy sip.
Now I can imagine Quirk with a sippy cup.
So you know that fucking sensation when you are like at the dentist and everything, like when you get that fucking injection, and then you start to feel numb. You suddenly just feel your whole fucking lower jaw just suddenly go numb.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's He's like tapping himself on the side, on the cheeks a couple of times. I'm like,
It's coming
all
back.
right.
It's coming back.
That's and he hands the flask back. That's oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Good
All right.
stuff, isn't it?
Whew, that'll put some hair on your chest.
So who the fuck are you? Why is there 3 of you, and why are you in my wife's home?
Me specifically, or do you want me to tell you about the rest of them? Because I
The
literally
rest
only
of
met
them.
yesterday.
I was not informed about this decision, and I really do not want to have additional people living here.
Hey, fair enough. As far as I was told last night, it was meant to be sort of like come stay at my place for an evening instead of at the inn. That kind of deal. Free was seeming charitable, I guess. Although, I don't know her well enough to know if that's really her modus operandi or not. Oh, I can't really speak too much about the other two. I mean, Griselda, the green one, she's got her own motivations, you could say. Um, bit of a streak of avarice in that one. I can tell that. Don't know much about Ira, the quieter one.
Eh. So what about yourself?
She's interesting enough.
What is your goal besides? I'm guessing. Oh, goddamn free.
Sorry.
Meet your dog.
Yeah.
Meet your dog. No, meet yourself. um, and she just kind of looks at you, Quirk, and just like, so what's your deal? You're a mercenary or what? You don't really look like you look like a noblish type, but one of those modern nobles.
Noble. Yeah, no, honey, there ain't nothing noble about me. I'm a con man and a thief, and I'm bold.
And
was
I'm
very-
in your house.
Your lady friend found me after I messed up a teleport and bounced my head off a bar a little bit, and then she said something about a job that honestly was shit pay.
I mean, 5,000 gold pieces is pretty good pay, but I didn't expect her to bring everyone after to my home.
5,000 gold pieces. I mean, yeah, it's a sum.
Anyway,
I'm afraid of a divorce. She's gonna take the home.
she took the home and the kids, but kids don't gold. Oh no!
No, not little Jimmy.
But
And yeah, I got no problem speaking about this because my former line of work was all sanctioned, as you could say. So
well, at least you're honest. That's good.
got nothing
So,
to hide.
so are you gonna leave now and never come back, or gonna be just staying here for some reason?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why Free brought us up here. It didn't really seem like to make a whole lot of sense. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna buy one of the inns in town and live there for a bit.
Also,
Okay. Oh, sorry.
so also, what's with the dragon board? Why did he had that thing in his stomach? What did you do?
Oh, see, that's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know that guy from Adam. He just was part of the group that Free had gotten together for this job of going and, I don't know, fucking up this one Harpy chick, which ended up really not even being that big of a thing. Like, 5,000 gold to stand there and watch an execution? Sure.
So,
But no, how did that all go? So Ira was trying to check on him. Griselda came and like grabbed me out of my dinner. Oh, by the way, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a fork and a knife. By the way, these are yours. Griselda kind of snatched me away from my meal, and I just kind of put them in my pocket until I could get them back. Yeah. So when I got up there, dude was just like exuding conjuration magic. I couldn't exactly tell why. I figured it might have been a curse. Didn't really react to a remove curse, but tell you what, a dispel magic fucked whatever that thing was up.
oh god. Not that they manifest just out of nowhere across the fucking continent. Now they're manifesting inside people's bellies as well. Great. She kind of leans back and just kind of slumps a bit, looks lazily at the door. And I thought I would have a quiet life. Well, not as quiet as most people think, but a quiet life.
I mean, hey, in fairness, you've got a great plot of land up here. It's got a beautiful view, seems rather secluded. Like, you got everything you need to try to do the quiet life thing. You just need bullshit to let you do it.
Yeah, that bullshit is fucking everything. This entire place is fucking cursed. You know, I really wish to just go south to the Dorian Empire and just get somewhere nice in the forest and live the rest of the days here. Not here, where one day a fucking dragon appears, another day a undead army attacks, and then fuck knows well. It's like, she looks just kind of sad, looks down, just like, I fucking hate this place with a passion, but I also love it.
Well, if you're looking for real estate in Door, I do know a few people that might be able to help you out with something like that. But me personally, I'm trying to stay the hell away from that shithole.
If you got a really good place of land that it has a very nice view, you want to trade?
Oh no, I personally, I don't own land. Like I've occasionally owned a few businesses here and there, but only while I'm staying in the area. It tends to help from my security standpoint, like state of mind. If I know that everybody that's going to be around me from an employment standpoint is beholden to me for the money,
Uh,
just kind of makes it easier. Makes me more feel more trustworthy, trusting in the area. So if I'm going to stick around this town for a bit, I'm kind of a toss up between the stupid dragonborn or the drunken human, or the drunken dragonborn or the stupid human. I don't know. It was one of those. Any recommendation?
eh. Well, I mean, the stupid dragon board doesn't even have a room, so unless you like to drink on the sleep on the table or in a chair.
You just have to, commission a small construction project. That's not a big deal.
Or just get a house. He said 5,000 gold pieces per use, like small cash. You can buy a whole house, 2 floors.
Yeah, but like then I don't get the social aspect of being able to have people come and go and potentially pick up some information, learn about a few good marks.
You can always just get a place next to the Stephen Dragonborn.
Huh. That doesn't sound too silly. But no, personally, I don't own any land over in the Dorian Empire. I kind of liquidated all my assets during my last encounter over there, and then decided that it would probably just be better than not.
Well,
Silly halfling. The next building.
I gotta actually go. I gotta leave. I got stuff to do, and I thought I'd gonna get some sleep, but no. Was woken up to a rotten smell, and fucking vomiting. Oh yeah, one more thing. You seem like you're gifted with arcane, right?
Repeat that, please.
You seem like you're gifted with arcane, right?
I mean, it does tend to help me out from time to time.
Notify me when your companion, the orc, is gonna get her shit beaten out. I do really wanna.
You want to show up to that fight, huh?
Of course.
Just saying. I don't know if you're a betting person or not, but between you and me, I got $1,000. I got 1,000 gold on Nora.
Make it 10,000. If you want to make some stakes betting, she kind of gives a smile and how to say this, a wink. I know a few people.
I'm in. 10K it is.
I'll notify the people. And she just kind of gives a smile and just gives you a like at the beginning of the conversation, she looked like a fucking just like a very depressed alcoholic. Now she looks like a cheerful little girl, and she goes away. Like she literally just goes through the door and just leaves you alone in the house.
I'll wait like a minute for her to be like a good bit of ways from the door, and then I'll just walk out the door and burn 2 more, now I'll just do 3 regular flies because I've got spell slots for days.
Yeah.
And I'll fly down to the outside of town and then just walk in the rest of the way.
All right. So, speaking of which, Grizzy, you're gonna do some healing?
Yeah. I'm not. No, I'm leaving the building.
You're gonna...
I'm not. No, I'm not paying for fucking. I'm not paying for what an hour would do. Fucking no. And they're actually. If they're insistent in trying to heal me, I'm gonna say no. But if they give me a place to rest,
no, they're not. If you're leaving, they're not gonna be like, "Oh, please, Griselda, stay with us." No, they're like, "Yeah."
no, I wanna. Essentially, I.
Then again.
Hello then. If
You
they're
can't
just
roll
like
that
offering,
good twice.
huh?
You can't roll that good twice.
So,
Roll it,
so
bitch.
here's
Is
the thing.
that money?
So yeah, here's the thing. It's been 3.5 hours. I think we're gonna call it because we have another session in fucking 50-something minutes.
Oh shit, fair enough.
All right, fair. All right.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Yeah, fuck me. Say Ross.
Weird but fun.
It was as chaotic as I expected.
Yep.
Yes.
I wily coyoted into the floor.
And
Yes,
scared
you
some
did.
and scared the naked people away. Anyway, yeah.
Goddamn kids.
So,
Before
Oh, yeah.
closing, I will
Rangers.
probably try to ask Gussie to stay, and I will say that she will pay for her treatment.
so
I mean, if someone else is paying.
Okay, never mind the charm then.
okay. So in that case, it's gonna be 100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces.
Yes.
If you can't afford it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I will pay for it.
Yeah.
All right.
So
right.
Grizzly, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, an hour.
That's fine.
As a few, let's just say, interesting trinkets are placed around you in a, like, I guess, it's not totems, but more like, art carved out of a tree. And after an hour is over, you're back to your full of HP. But until then, we're gonna figure out what you're gonna all do. So, with that being said and done,
resting a bit because I'm not done with my rest.
with that being said and done, if anybody has anything to say for 50 next seconds, say it, because I'm shutting the stream down with no fucking survivors. Go.
Zelda the Undying,
what?
permanent, no one's gonna kill her. Not even gravity can kill her.
I will thank everyone for watching.
Oh yeah, it's
Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.
oh,
Bye-bye!
bye.